Just reloading Minecraft because I got an authentication error. Had it open for too long, I guess. My hash expired. It's all good. So, we got the kelp farm done. I'm glad I waited on it and I tested it thoroughly. That's a great design. It still sucks though, the mismatch. I still want to make it not have any. I want it so that when it crafts one bone block, it's gonna use the entire bone block every time. That's what I'm gonna make next. That's gonna be version 2.0. But I'm just gonna spread them out more too. I'm gonna make a bigger system. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make modules, but I'm not gonna stay to one chunk. I'm not gonna care about all that as much. Why do I have two streams that look the same, though? Hold on, I gotta correct something, guys. I just sound dumb. Let me go on my YouTube real quick, bros. Give me one moment. I did something stupid. I have two up for some reason. Yeah, why? That's weird. I always have problems like this. Let's delete that one. Alright. Thank you for bearing with me. And we're loading Minecraft now. It's opening up now. We're going to go on Donut. I just finally finished the floor, so at least I could play live. I just wanted to hurry up with the floor so I could friggin' it took me forever. I hate laying blocks, dude. But I got them. It's not even that big. And it's still like patchy. I gotta go up there and mine a whole bunch of crap. Because that 9 is awesome, the 9 pick, but if you don't have perfect things on the block, you leave a lot of patches easily with that thing. I'm still just waiting for the Minecraft to open, guys. You know how the Minecraft is. I even say the Minecraft. Its job is just the weirdest application, dude. I'm gonna open it again, and then I get an error. Something's wrong with the launcher, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna pop up. This happens to me every day. I play this thing every day, and it'll pop up on the wrong screen sometimes. Yep, here it is, right on the screen. Yep, and then the X has a red dot, red box on it, like it's frozen. Just my everyday life, bro. Yo, Juicy, what's up, man? Dude, we're starting Minecraft right now, dude. It's loading right now. I have the Mojang screen up right now. Let's see if you guys can't see it. Okay, hold on. I gotta re-add it. Let's re-add it. Window capture. Let's get that Minecraft program. Boom. There we go. We're back. I don't know how I lost everything. That's weird, dudes. Hold on. Let's readjust it. And there we go. Hold on. Why is that so small in there, though, bro? Brody? What's up with my window capture there, bro? Hold on, let me delete it and try again. Damn, man. Technical issues, guys. Sorry. I don't know what the hell's up with that crap. It's doing that again. It won't show it right. Why is it all oh, now it is. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I had like another one. Okay. We're up. That was weird. But let's play. We're in. Okay. I don't know why I'm here, but hey, whatever. Let's go to crates then. I have these common crates. I don't know what to do with them though. They're just like the most basic things. I guess I should get a shovel. I don't even have a shovel. Today I can't get an axe, dude. Hold on. Let's just sell something, just get it. Inventory space. Alright. Let's get a shovel while we're here. Why not? Word. Yeah, I might as well grab some leggings and yeah, why not? Might as well have my cheap gear be diamond at least while I'm just working. So let's sell some other crap. Boom, sell deep slate. Ooh, a flint is an easy inventory spot. I'd rather just lose. Oh, and a stick. Yeah. Let's take those two away. Let's get leggings and chest plate. Nice. Boom. Sell those. Let's go home. Nice. Let's see if our home's still there. I haven't built anything yet, so there's nothing really to lose. Maintenance. Oh, it's under maintenance. Oh, we're under maintenance, brothers. All right. So what we could do in the meantime then is go to creative mode and work on something. So we shored up the kelp farm. Wait, let's show the kelp farm. This is what this stream's about. This is what I'm trying to build. Might as well show it for anyone new that watches this. Okay, so I'm playing on Donutsmp, and I plan to build this kelp farm. And it's not very much, and it's very easy to build. It's very tiny. And then I put the clock just really compacted so that everything would fit within one chunk. So it's one chunk module. Like that. Only the glass that's out. But everything fits in the chunk. So that you won't have any problems. There shouldn't be any issues, or nothing should go out of state. So it's just better. And then for entities, for servers and stuff like that, it's just better for any servers that use like optimizations that might modify the vanilla behavior. This is going to be key to have it like this. So this is a great design, and I'm hoping that other people help me improve it. We could probably make it better. I'm probably gonna go back to technical Minecraft on Reddit with it, and I'm probably gonna post it there. Unlucky maintenance. What's up, Juicy? Yeah, no, right? Unlucky. What's up, gaming? I might post this on TMC, but I don't know. But people don't interact with me anymore, man. I'm persona non grata there, dude. That's why I just post there now. I used to look, guys, who I am, how I started. I came to Reddit, and someone got me mad, and then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna keep posting, and then eventually I realized that I was a lot better than a lot of other on my Redstoners. So I didn't know how I gauged against other people, but then I suddenly started to like realize that I was like, I'm like a top 1% Redstoner, and I am. So if you go to TMC, I'm a top 1% Redstoner, and they hate me for it. I was like, I got a lot of upvotes, and then all of a sudden I started just getting a lot of hate, and then after a while, after a while they just ignore you, and then now it's like every time I post something, I get so many views, but they don't know. I see the views, dude. I get so many views, dude. Everyone watches me, dude, because everyone knows that I'm always leading with new stuff. I'm the leading guy when it comes to like item stuff, items like when I was doing sorting, all that stuff. Everyone watches for updates on that. Yeets. Everyone wants to know that stuff. Anything with automation that I've been working on, everyone watches it. I see the numbers. But they all hate on me now, guys. So I don't mess with TMC much anymore, guys. I have a lot of contention with them because I have a different mindset than them. They like their systems and just how they think. It's the opposite of me. I'm too out of the box. I'm too creative, and then I also don't like. You know what it is? It's the consensus thought because they were like, no, equal item distro can't be done through hoppers. I was like, yes, it can, and I did it. I have the best equal item distro system out there, and I had Fruno friggin' Craft attack me over it, and he said we had Redstones like El Mango build one and Rapscallion, and you and this little system. You think that's just gonna do it? It does, bro. And it's funny because like every single time I pull out something like that, like a obvious banger, like my eating systems for eating bundles and boxes, my aligners, my sorting freaking prowess. Everyone just no one wants to like contribute or anything. I got some people together and we did some cool things. We had like Scoot for a while, but everyone just attacked us, dude. My server, my technical server was getting DDoS, dude. I had the government steal everything from me. I'm broke. I was trying to actually, and then everyone was accusing me of not contributing enough to the community. But the funny thing is, I was the top 1% poster and commenter actually, and I posted all my designs. I posted all my things, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. I did it all for free. I didn't gain anything for a year and a half, dude. And I was the bad guy. And it's funny because I kept receipts and because of what happened to me, guys, that's what happened to me. I have a chip on my shoulder now, though. But I've been keeping track, dude, of like everybody. And then I see, and then even like Big Red Stoners, like freaking Mumbo Jumbo, like he's a pussy ass bitch, dude. Like how he let down his friend when I heard there was a sex thing, and then like he just distanced himself from that when the whole thing was like he shot a shot at some freaking crazy attention-seeking freaking girl. How they did him, it was dirty, dude. How the Hermits did him, and because it's just how they all reacted, dude. That was supposed to be their friends for years. This is what I'm talking about, dude. They're all already rich, dude. They should have stuck up for him because I looked into it. And I know what it's like to be accused of stuff and have a police report say something and hear one side of a story. I know it's like what it does to your life, dude. That is messed up what they did to him, dude. Because that's sketchy as hell, that story and how they all reacted. It's the whole Minecraft community like that, especially the Redstone and the technical community. They're all dweebs, dude. A lot of dweebs. There's a lot of dweebs in the community, but I'm disappointed in freaking Mumbo, dude, because he was my man, dude. He got me into Minecraft, and he didn't stand by his friend, dude. Like, it's just you can hate me all you want, guys. Like, that's the way I see the world, dude. What they all did to how he just threw him under the bus, dude. Mumbo, man, you sold out, dude. Like, oh my God, I was so dirty, dude. I'm glad Mumbo's doing well though, while his friend friggin' is thinking about killing himself. Man. Alright guys, that's my real spiel, man. And that's why I'm a different type of guy. And that's why you should watch me, guys. Because I offer different perspectives, guys. And different ways of thinking, guys. Don't be afraid of new ideas, guys. Alright, let's try to get home. Probably under maintenance, guys. Yep. Alright, we're gonna have to work on something then. We're gonna have to actually work on something out. So let's go to we gotta do storage. Let's work on storage for a little bit. Because I promised people throughout storage. People have been asking for it for the concrete. This is a top priority project. I've bumped this up a little bit, so this is top priority now. This is our newest project that we're gonna focus on this week. I'm gonna try to finish it this month. We got a few days. So I could probably do it. It's just the clocks. It's just the clocks issues. I just have to. It's just I'm so picky with clocks, and you guys see I'm a weird person, dude. I could just simply just build a clock for it that it needs, but I'm trying. I want to build one clock and then have it like be like variable kind of, because I want it small, dude, and I want it just cutting edge everything. Um, okay, but you know what? How about we go all the way then? How about we just redesign the entire thing then a bit? How about we add more space? Let's add more space so we can lock this without locking up here. So we can lock it from the shulker box. We'll ditch the dust. We'll just add like one more hopper. Who cares? It's a huge ass system. And it's not gonna be that big of a deal if we get all the extra ability. And then we can lock this lower. We could, instead of powering these this way, we could have shared power that we could toggle. So we can upgrade that. Yeah, we should upgrade everything. So let's build a new one. Let's build a new one, guys. All right, let's get a stick out. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious, guys. We're gonna rip. We're gonna keep the shulker system here, the sorting system, but we're gonna strip out the loading system and we're gonna just redo it. We're gonna have the room though, because we can't change where this comes out. We have to work within that height restriction now. So I can't really add. Hold on, I have to be careful because I can't just add a hopper. Then I have to lower everything. Then, so I have to cut it. Then, so we just have to redesign it. Then, should I redesign it? You know what though? It's actually perfect like this though, because this is less hoppers. This is actually probably. I think because what I'm trying to say is I could add a little. I could add like another hopper and just make things a little easier, and it'd be easier to maintenance and run, and just it'd probably be a better system overall. But this one is probably less blocks and more efficient. Let's just stay course to finish this one then, and not redesign. How about that? All right, we're not gonna redesign. We're just gonna correct it. All right, let's go to the end. To our death. So we could go to our bed. Okay. Spawn in a bot. And let's just work on it. Let's just improve it and just get it done. All right. I've already done it. I already have it. It's just on the server, and I'm just too lazy to go on it. I'd rather just redesign it. Playing Destiny 2, computer, selling me every game. That sucks, man. Selling you every game. I know, right? You gotta have good friends, man. All right. Yeah, sorry about that spiel, but you know what? I've been like, I've had people turn their back on me, and I've had people betray me so much, dude. It's just true, dude. Most people just suck, dude. Your dedication to the best design is admirable. Yeah, see that? I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. Just really key basic things in this game. I just really want to lead and just really just refine. And I want input from the world. Like I want to just make them and figure them out. It's not like people think I have some kind of weird agenda. The only reason I come alive is because I want to get enough notoriety so people can hear my story though of what happened to me. Because the government is basically like messing with me. Like they did some shady things to me. All right. Dude, they completely denied me medical care, man. I almost died when I was in jail, man. I threw up so much stomach acid, dude. Like, my throat is completely destroyed from it, dude. I'm gonna die young, dude. I have so much resentment. And then everyone just hates me for it, for some reason. Because I'm so angry about it, I guess. Because no one likes an angry person. I get it. All right, let's spawn a bot in. Player. Let's do duper. Spawn. Actually, let's go check if what's called up first though. Let's see if the maintenance is back. If home's back before we load in bots and start running because that's gonna be nope. So we're gonna have to dedicate at least like 45 minutes to working on this then. All right, so we're in though. So we're gonna be doing storage. I wish I could edit my stream. But that's fine. That's fine, man. There's only so much I could do, man. All right, so let's load it into bot. Player duper spawn. All right, duper's here. All right, let's pick color. Let's do pink. Actually, let's do the automated system. Well, I start to work on this side, but this side comes last. See, I was ready for this, though. I have to find the schematics for the other one, I feel like. I don't know if I feel like doing a timer again on that. Because I put so much time into it already. I just wanted to do it for, like, content, too. Because I like for people to, like... And I might do it again. I might do it again better. Because I have, like, one that's completely functional already. Scoot's seen it. It waits and everything. I already have it done. I just don't have the schematic. I don't know if I really want to do it all again. But you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it again. Let's not be scared. You guys know I'm never afraid to rip stuff up and do it again. You guys know. All right, so wait. We're going to put an item in this. And we're going to let it just hop through. That's how we're going to control it. So my idea was, right? You put an item in to control which color it is. And you run it for like a few hours. Run it for like an hour on each color. And then it would be done. It'd be here because all the storage would be full. But then you'd have a shitload of every color. So that's the system I'm going to design. It's going to be so it's a weird type of farm when you think about it. It's kind of like a farm that you run once, really, but you can run multiple times. But you'll only really have to run it once because you're going to have so much of it after one day. You're going to have hundreds and hundreds of boxes of freaking concrete. Friggin' hardened and powdered. Hundreds of boxes. I mean thousands. Really. If you want, you could run it 8 hours for each one. I have one that could do 8 hours for each color. That's the one that I have actually functioning, and I have a schematic on my server. It's done. So I'm gonna pull that out by the 31st if I don't build it, because I promised that I would get it out. So you guys are getting that. But I want to make another one. I'll find it and I'm going to pull it out. It's right on that server. It's right on the creative server. I know exactly where it is. It's in the backups. I just don't feel like getting the backup and loading it up. I'm just lazy, guys. All right. Plus security things. I don't want to connect them to each other. I don't trust my laptop to my I'm just very weird about security things. All right. I don't even trust my own devices. In my house to my other devices. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. Okay, I'm paranoid as hell now because of everything I know on top of what's happened to me. And guys, you forget that I'm being monitored 24/7 with this stupid ankle bracelet, and they got the thing where it's like a phone, it's like a speaker, and it has a microphone in it. They can listen to me anytime, dude. I'm basically in jail. This is just my jail cell. I'm allowed to stay home, but I'm in jail. The judge could just send me, like he could just be like, nope, you violated. Because right now I'm not working, guys. I'm not making money. So right now they could come here and they could say you've violated. You've had enough time, and they could just pull me in, and I could go to prison right now. And I have no defense. And I'm still speaking out, dude. And so I'm scared, but I'm hoping that they don't want the attention. I'm hoping that they're afraid enough. But man, I don't get any attention, so I think they would just be able to take me, and I think everyone would kind of forget about it. And I'd just be like back in 10 years, or I'd be dead. I'd be back in 10 years like resentful as hell after that. I'll show you guys it. But I have to keep it. It's like this thing. And it's huge. And it's friggin' huge, dude. And if I forget it, like, this is why I'm scared to go places too, guys. Because if I drop this and I break it or something, I can go to prison. Or if I like lose it, I can go to prison. Because like for real. Because they don't believe you. They won't be like, oh yeah, sure you lost it, buddy, or something. Like it's just that's the law there, and just how they interpret you. So it's just always that you're trying to do bad. So it's just assumed now. Once you're a criminal, that's it. Every time the cops can't come here, because I had like freaking medical emergency or health emergencies, and I would have panic attacks with it because I would see the same people when I called for like medical help that I saw at jail, like the same like EMT people or like the same security guards. And I have so much trauma, dude, for how they treated me. What's up, Mr. Snake? And man, it's been rough, guys. All right, we got an item in here, and now it selects the color. So, but we have to fix this today. Okay, yeah. Now it's on. Oh no, I'm wrong. It would be this one. Yeah. All right. Let's flip it. Yeah, see? Then we can get to every color, guys. That's the idea. So that it would go to the next color, run for a bit. So it would go to this color. I have a timer, so I'm gonna put a timer here. So I'll tell you guys the whole plan. I have a timer here. It's gonna run. It's gonna say like, okay, 30 minutes or whatever. I have a 30-minute timer to turn that on and then off, and then it would say hit next. Then it would go to the next color, go to the timer for 30 minutes, and rinse and repeat, guys. That's the idea. That's why the two systems have to run completely independent of each other. But how they communicate is just by it's starting and stopping. It doesn't know what color. My idea was to interpret it so that it doesn't know what color it is on the other side. It doesn't have to know. It just knows it's a new process. So that's why I looked at it, and we made the color changing very easy looking at it that way. I feel that seeing the same code while at work makes you paranoid. I know, right? It's funny, man. I'm paranoid. Yeah, I'm just always paranoid. Alright. I was kind of paranoid before all this happened to me a little bit. I was always kind of a high-strung person, like I'm like a little like anxious. Damn, man, why did they do me dirty like that? Alright, let's go down, guys. Why did they have to like torture me and like get me all messed up? Alright, for real, guys. Like, oh my God, what they will do just to cover their asses and to get you to freaking plea to something. Dude, it's bad, man. I was threatened to get beaten up if I even stood up, dude. I felt like I was gonna die when I was in the courtroom, dude. My legs were on fire. My nerve was so damaged, dude. Oh man, I was so suicidal, guys. I just knew that I was like, oh, I'll eventually get home though. Even if they hit me with 10 years, I'm like, I'll probably do 5, but I can make it home. So I friggin' just still struggle through it. And the first opportunity I got to get out so I could get medical care, I freaking did it. And I told the judge I was going to do it. I told her because they just kept denying it. And I was like, all right, I'll fight after then because I have to get out, dude. Oh, man. I'm just resentful today thinking about it a lot. All right. Let's start it up. Player duper. Use it. Use that note block and run that color, bro. All right, let's get rid of the chunk boundary. That gets annoying. Okay. That's totally in a 3x3. We're good, dude. That's tiny. This is a tiny storage system. Hold on, I want to see what other schematics I have, though. I want to peek. Because I don't think I look that good, though. Actually, let's just see it run first. It's in an unlocked state right now, though, so it's going to get some of the bad colors. So it's not going to be a good load, will it? Nah, it looks like we... Yeah, see, we got mixed. We got mixed colors, so let's interrupt it, though, until we get it right. Alright. And then we'll just manually get them out real quick. Carpet, creative, no clip, true, boom. So we can fly through, and then we want to be able to open the containers. So carpet, creative, open containers forcibly, true. Alright, now we can open them. Okay. So we weren't loading, right? We're not in loading mode? No, we weren't in loading mode. We're in locked mode. Okay, that's where we're at. But it just happens to be the same color. We got lucky. Oh no, but that's, is that powder? Oh no, that's it. Because that shouldn't have been locked. Yeah, it's all screwed up. It's not right. Alright, so let's fix it. So right now it should be unlocked, first of all. So let's just correct where we're at now, and then work from there. I don't like how we changed this. I don't like how it's coming out. I just don't like this timer there. I just don't like it. It's just no. It's just I miss having my button. I just no. It's just it felt out of place. It's just yeah. I just want my button back like that. Hold on. We're gonna no. I think I went too crazy with the compacting or something. I think I lost my mind or something. Hold on. What the hell is this for, dude? No, this is important because this is how we're gonna. Yeah, but no, this one was pretty smart though. How we differentiated between the two. But I feel like we could do it better. Let's just rethink it all. Yeah, let's just start from scratch. You guys know me. Anyone who watched me a few times knows I do this a lot. That's why I have 18,000 versions of everything though, guys. But hold on. I want to pull out other schematics though really quick though too. Because I haven't really peeked at enough of them. But I have more on my desktop too. Alright, there's more. Most of them are on the creative server backup. Before I change the world out, I have one there that's really nice. It's already done. It was like a 45-second pause between the colors. That's it. It waits for 45 seconds for a flush. That's how long it took to switch the color and everything. It was like 45 seconds. It was freaking awesome. So you can run it for like 4 hours, and then 45 seconds for it to switch color, and then run it for like 4 hours. And Scoot ran it like all night. He was all excited. He was like, here's the numbers, everything. And then he was like, it ran out of choco boxes because he forgot to load choco boxes. But he said it was perfect. It was 100% flawless the entire night. He ran it. He was up all night running that thing because he really wanted that big storage. And then he stopped talking to me like right after that a little bit though. But it's alright. Because the truth about me came out. I had to speak. You are like me with Redstone Casinos. It has to be as comic as possible. I know, man. Kovo, man. That's what messes me up. Dude, that's why everything takes at least 15 to 20 times longer for me, dude. Because I just don't want to, like, build out. Like, I could easily just, like half the times, how many times are you, like, in this situation where you just, like, have a comparator? Or something stupid. Like, I bet you think like me. Like, you have a comparator. Like, the average redstoner and most people, right, just pretending there's something important there. Most people would just be like, oh, you put a block here, then you put a redstone dust here. And for me, that's 2 blocks. What are you talking about? And I'm thinking, like, I got to put the comparator, like, in this so that I could get the signal up this way. And you think about the game in a totally different way, dude, when you're a compactor. If you're a compactor first, man, it's kind of bad for you or something. It's not good for design, but you make some awesome designs though. But it kind of limits you. But after a while, you learn to balance your compacting and then you get so good at it that you can just compact while you build. But I don't suggest doing it so much, guys. I do it a lot more when um I don't play live, because when I play live, I don't I don't compact as much as I do when I play when no one's on. I go straight for the most compact right away every time. With you guys, I start a little more spread, and then I compact a little more because I want to teach you guys how to do that stuff. But yeah, like Kovo said, if you had, because he's probably a compact like me, where he could just do it on the fly like a lot. You can't resist it. Like I want to compact this. Like I don't even like using the pistons anymore. I'm thinking about designing a new loader system because look, here's what I could do. You know what? Let's pull out a six speed. Hold on, I want to come up with a let's let's come up with a different loading system for this. Hold on, I want to make this a little different. This is still really easy because you press the button and it pulls it out and pulls it in. But I feel like I could come up with something a little better. So let's improve that first, because I want to have fun with this. Because I have 3 days. Because I promised I'd put it out, but I have a working version on that server already, so I could always just fall back on that one. So we're gonna have a little fun. All right, we're gonna put all new freaking loaders in. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this time. I keep talking about it. We're gonna just do it. Get that. Grab that. I love these quasi loaders though, guys. We're gonna use the same loaders, just a different style of it. You guys know me. I have 18 versions of everything. All right. Delete all that. Nice. So we got to keep our sorting system for the shulker box. Oh, you guys can see how it works now a little better. Let me show you one. Let's do brown. Well, this is not the same anymore, but we can still get it in there. So the box pops out with the item. They're lined at the corner and come down together. Then the trapdoor opens, sorts the shulker box. And I think that's the best way to do it. And it's funny because I designed the first any sort of I ever designed was like this. It was almost the same. It's almost the exact same. But somebody I got this wiring job from I Hate Fallen Blocks, and the guy did better than me. So this is a sort of that I did not design, but I highly recommend. And this is rare for me. This is like one of only a few that I can say is better than what I came up with. He's a genius for doing this. He put the repeater this way. He just powered it back. It was just a smart system. I just like it. It was really simple and smart how he did this one. How he did the hyper system. Look, check this out, guys. He did a great job. I never thought about it like this, right? So for the full trigger, for the 15, right? He did the standard, you know, redstone block, all good, like we all do, right? But this wiring job, dude, for that. Look at that. Look how funky that is. It's smart, dude. He went to a repeater and just brought it back to a damn torch, dude. See, me, I always think with pistons first. And this is what I talk about. With, do not did my bed, autocorrect. Yeah, I hear you did it. I'm working on a 15 slot spinning dropper. We are fortunate and have done 10 versions over 2 weeks. Oh, I want to see it, Kovo. Dude, I was just watching something with, a donut and something was spinning. I love those types of games, man. I'm not good at that type of like redstone stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love like redstoners like that. Yeah, that's entertaining to me. All right, that's cool, man. But the one I built is basically the same as this, but man, he did a way better job on the friggin' on the rest of the wiring. So I used his design. So but I don't know his name, and I have to get it from my phone blocks because I have to give people credit, and I want to recommend people use designs like this Guys, use this. Use this to sort shulker boxes, guys. Trust me. I have this. Well, actually, I haven't posted this yet, but I do have another shulker. I have a 1 wide shulker box, a version 2. But for large storage, use the 2 wide, and use his wiring drive here. And he's smart. He used torches. I used mine. I used a piston with the redstone block. His design was better than mine, so I recommend his. So I don't always just use my design, guys. I use the best designs. That's what I'm trying to say, though. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I didn't design that one. No, but the throttle loading, my design. The 6 speeds, my design. The joiners, my design. These joiners are amazing. Watch this, guys. Watch how the joiner works. The joiner has to get the item back with the box. Let me show you guys how all this works. So we got the dragon egg. Boof. Drive the egg with it. They're aligned. Watch how this rejoins. Because the item has to get put back into the box. Where is it? Where's our friggin' box? Is it not working? Where's our box? For real though. I don't know. Did I ever set this one up? Because I never expected to do dragon eggs, but where'd it go? Where's our shulker? We lost the shulker. Where could it have went though? What the? I never tested this one because we never used it. It's just a spot filler. Let's see. Let's see what's up with that one. Let's see what's up with that one, guys. All right. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Oh, it misses it. Oh, that's why I put that one there. Because I knew I never used it. Yeah, so that's why this one's empty. So these 2 aren't used. So this one. Yeah, these are fake. These don't actually exist. These don't actually work. Boom, that doesn't work. And that one you won't ever need. So I can shorten this actually. So I'm going to shorten it by 1. And then move that. And move that here. Because that one does work. So that's what we'll do. This one won't work just because the water work. I'd have to just adjust it. You kind of make it work, guys. I just have to move the light in there. I just don't care. I don't want it to work. We're going to shorten it. We're going to get rid of this one. So let's get a stick. You can easily get that one to work too, guys. Alright, bam. It's a good design. It will work on every spot if you do it right. But we're not going to use it. We're just going to, I guess, rewater it. Hold on, let's see. Delete it there? Yeah. Yeah, like, do I not have storage for it? Yeah, let's delete storage for it. Yes. And there. Alright, let's get that off. Let's shorten it. Plus, you can't use those things with this duper. They don't work right. Even the anvil doesn't work right. You can't really do anvils with that one. So there's no reason to put an anvil there. I should leave that blank again. Yeah, we're just doing the colors. Okay. We're simplifying it. This is for concrete. It's it. Okay. So what's this for? Oh, gravel. Yeah, gravel and sand is good though. I will keep that. That's just general. But like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do then. I think like that. I think I'm gonna leave it blank because I can't think of anything else. 280 can't do suspicious graph. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know. I think people do have dupers for that though, don't they? So you could probably use that duper on the other side and still have it work with the system. I don't know. So you know what? I'll put that as the placeholder. Um, yeah, for some reason, Donutsmp does the same thing. Show filters will skip the first two hoppers. No, it's just how items work when they move and when they speed up, slow down, dude. It happens with ice pistons everywhere. I'm used to it, dude. Every single sort of system I do where it's like this, you always lose that first one, or you have to like readjust it, or you have to like slow the item with a different type of ice or a solid block, or there's always something, dude. Just get used to it, you know. But that's what I love about this game. I don't mind those challenges. I hate droppers though. I want them to fix the problems with droppers though. I still am pissed off about it. They're not correct at all, dude. I should be able to drop faster, and it should be a lot more precise. I hate that I can't drop and piston things faster. You have to drop it in snow to guarantee it. It's like, I just hate that, dude. They gotta fix that. It's making all these super fast systems that I want to make. I want to make these super fast programmable freaking systems impossible. They're making it so hard. They're making it just way more way just they're limiting us, guys. They really are. But I'm not big enough to change anything. And I think a lot of it is also my name. Everyone hates my name, but no one gets it's just a joke. It's a joke from Key and Peele, where the guy can't laugh and he says he looks like a worm on crack. It's just a funny skit. We gotta be careful with where we place water, though. We don't want to affect that, so we have to hold on, let's do it like this. Let's try the water this way. Let's put a source there. All right. Let's try to put a water source there. I've done so much water work in my life, though. Yep. That's not really good. This is like the same situation we had before. All right, we're gonna shorten it this time, though. We're gonna go like there, and then we're gonna let it curve here. Or should I go out one? Oh, we should go out one more then. Unless I let it should be fine. See, as I was worried about. That might affect that one. Oh, but that one's dead anyway. So it's going to go right by it. Yeah, that's a spot holder anyway. Okay. So let's do it. Let's run one. Let's make sure this works. Again, then. Plus, I want to show you how the rejoiners work. That was the main thing I want to show you. The rejoiners are nice. Alright. Let's see here. This is a really nice system. This right here, alignment system I came up with. I finally got it just right, dude. In there, I wasn't even thinking about it. So we have to go wider. We have to come from a wider angle then. Okay. It is what it is. All right. So we got to come out one more block. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's totally going to make that. Oh, that's good. It's going to push against the wall. So it's going to be against this wall. It's going to ride this wall. It's going to follow that corner. Yep. Alright, so we just let it ride right there with ice. Put an ice block there. And then source there. Call it a day. Yep. Alright. Just put back the ice. Let's make sure it makes that little trip. We're good. Source block. And it's going to favor that way. It should be good. Let's see if the first one works, though. We might lose that first one, though. I don't know. We'll see. Might have to widen even more. that they're all picky like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, because if this doesn't work, then there's no point in having anything else. This is the most important part. You have to guarantee you get your boxes in the right spots. It works. All right, we're good. All the other ones work. I already tested them. All right. The only other one that could have been infected is maybe this one. Let's check this one too, guys, for good measure. Just to be sure then. Okay. Yeah, because that dragon egg was never good. That was never gonna be used, dude. All right. Not in this system. This is a concrete system, guys. All right. Nope. Why did I go right by it? Maybe I have something wrong. I didn't even try. I broke something in it. So there wasn't a problem. There was something like missing or something. Let's see. Let's trigger it. What did I break? Ooh, I broke something because it's not working at all. All right. Let's see if this one works. Ah, that's right. We removed the circuit. It's on this side. I was thinking on the wrong side, guys. We completely removed it. Okay. Just place it again. Right there. And, ooh, with that water, that might not work right. We might have to add one more, we might have to go out one more to repair this one, though, guys. Good thing I checked this one. Of course I was going to check it, guys. I'm going to check every single one before I put it out. And I'm going to run it all night. And make sure no boxes get missing, guys. Well, I ran this once this thing works, it always works, dude. I've never seen it have a problem once you get it right, just like every other sorter. All right, we just have to get this one right, because they're aligned. All right, let's try it. It's a little sketch, but I think it's gonna work. Let's see. But I don't know, because that water's trying to go that way. That might not make it reliable, guys. We'll see. If it even looks even 1% unreliable to me, I'm gonna redo it. I don't care if it gets every single one. If it looks a little sketch to me, though, yeah. See, that would look sketch anyway. We gotta get water going. Yeah, we gotta go out one more. We can't turn here. We have to go straight. So we have to change the water's favor to straight. Let's try that real quick and make sure it works, and then we'll move from there. We'll just treat it as an individual problem. That's how it works in sorting, though. Sorting's very reliable if as long as you have the right systems. All right. And the ice piston systems have been thoroughly tested now, so I have the meta. I know what it is. Yeah, the water has to favor more that way. Okay, so we have to get that water orientation like this again. Okay. So, okay, let's fix that. We need to get another, we gotta go out one more block. Okay. And we need a water source in there to push towards the trapdoor. Like that. Yes. Now it's gonna get that box. Because now it's gonna try to push this way when it opens. And it's gonna catch the corner of this block and fall. Alright, we got it. Let's test it. Oh, we need to build a water channel for it. Oh, you guys get to see the rejoiner. Because we're gonna build a new one. It's perfect. It all works out. You guys get to see it. I want people to learn all the things in all my systems, all my ideas, because all my systems are going to have these things in common, guys. But now we're just burning. Yep, everything's off. We don't have anything loading. Everything's just full. That's cool though, but it just burned. So harmless. Okay, good. So we could just continue, but we should just turn it off then. Let's stop them. Play it since we're working on other stuff. Duper use. Let's have him turn it off. Let's test this. Let's get this finished, and let's go try to get back to Donut, because that's my main objective tonight. This is going to be our new project, but what texture pack? I'll show you what it is. Pack ice, move the items fastest. No, blue ice moves it faster. Blue ice is a bit faster. You get like a, 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 a block per tick average about. It's close, but it's variable. It depends how much how you're extending it to. If you use like my extenders that have like a trap door and then push it again, you could get. They're not the fastest way to do it, but it's the most expensive way to do it. Or you could just get one where you have a solid block and you just have a piston come down with slime and just push it real quick. Like I think Scoot has a really good design for that. It's like really small. It looks exactly like what I would have designed if I wanted to do it that way. Like yeah, he's really good. Scoot. I miss Scoot. All right, let's do. Oh, did we check? Oh yeah, we did see if that damn thing works. I got distracted, and then we gotta do a joiner. But I want to check Donut real quick. But we can't leave this like this because I'll forget that that's not working, and I won't realize it till I'm in testing. I'll build everything and I'll forget, and then we'll test, and I'll be like, "Why am I losing freaking all the gravel?" It's funny. Gotta laugh at yourself, guys, because I know myself. Wait, did I put it in? What's going on here? Did I miss it? Damn it, guys! Why am I so distracted? They're not working. Hold on, let's make sure. I don't know how many we did. I lost track, so let's just do another one. I keep missing it. Alright. Because it's fast. Okay. Nope. It went straight. Something wrong with the water. Still not right. Oh, I need I need a lichen or yeah, lichen. Let's try it. Let's at least leave that working before we leave, because like I said before, I know myself, and it's gonna make a lot more work later if I don't. So we're gonna repair it now. All right. This one's gonna come out real nice though. What's up, Matt? Alright. Nope. Still not right. Damn, we broke this one. Why? Why? Why you no work though, bro? What else? Oh, the ice. The ice. The ice might be the difference. Okay. That's all the same. Yeah. The ice, guys. The ice. Alright. Ice is the best thing for item sorting. Ice. There would be no item sorting without ice, man. It'd be like so limited. I'm not saying none, but you guys know what I'm saying. There wouldn't be all this awesome item sorting that we have now. Possible without ice. Nope. Still misses. Why? I don't know, I broke this one. It was working before though. What am I missing here? We have the correct water state. What is wrong with this last one? Wait, let's check sand. I know sand works. Those have always worked until we messed with it. Alright. Those worked till we messed with it. Because me and Scooch checked every single one, besides the dragoning and, the last two that were just dummies. But, He got 100%. He ran it all night. Um, I have that one on the server, so I know that this is right. Though these are right. See, that one had no problem. I'm missing here. What am I blind to here, guys? What am I blind to here? See here. The water state's exactly the same, my guy. Why are you trolling me, dude? I see, but sorters can be frustrating, dude. Guys, you wanna know how many times I would have like the first sorter work, and then the second one won't work, and then every other one will in like a certain like arrangement or like alignment, or the first one just won't work, and then you have to sacrifice like all these blocks. It gets frustrating, guys. And then you have to use different types of ice, but I got the meta down. It's not bad now. We got the ending sorting down pretty good now, but it's just items are difficult, guys. Item entities are probably one of the most difficult things in this game. But I dedicate like pretty much all my time to this crap, just so I get the truth about what's reliable. I'm tired of like people, because people have agendas. People just want you to use their stuff and they'll claim. And it's like I'm just tired of it. And then when I learned like half the systems that like I watched and everything weren't even like necessary, like all those bullcrap freaking minecart systems, like stack minecarts, like that stuff's trash, dude. Just move the entities together. All right. Why are we having such trouble with this damn last sorter though, bro? It's starting to get on my nerves here. That water don't want to go though, bro. And it looks nothing like the one before it. Just how it's behaving. I'm trying to figure out why. It says it's doing this, but it's not doing it as much as this one is. It's weird, but it's hugging that wall. And it just perfectly does the diagonal, dude. No problem, dude. Ah, I forgot the lichen. I forgot the lichen, guys. No, wait, that one does have... No, I was right. That one does have lichen. I was correct. So why am I bugging? Alright, let's see. This is... I see him in threes. I see it like 3-2, kind of. I'm looking at it. Even though it's not. It's on this side. But I'm looking at the waterways. This is what I'm trying to figure out what we're having an issue with. Because it says it's diagonal. But there's different... There's varying diagonals though, but we got to make sure it's the exact same type. That one, and it looks like it is. So I'm not understanding what our issue is here, guys. What I'm missing, why it's behaving different. Maybe we should just change the timing on it because it's a curve. But it's funny how it's affected by what we change after it. But Minecraft's weird, dude. Minecraft is strange like that. I bet you if I paste this back in, that one will freaking work, guys. And it'll blow your minds. And it'll look exactly the same in the spot. It's gonna blow your minds. Yeah, it's just behaving weird there. It's not trying to go that way. I just watched it. It's just going straight. Why? I want to see if there's any weird effects from copying and pasting. But it's a mystery to me, guys. You guys see some weird stuff. And see, this is also what I did do too. Like, if you guys notice, like, I will live stream me like not understanding something for a long time, and like most redstoneers would never want to show themselves like looking bad or not. Not me, dude. If you guys notice, I'm the most honest, realest guy. I just want to know the truth, and we'll figure it out, guys. But sorting's weird, guys. Sorting is weird. That is strange to me, guys. We're gonna get to the bottom of it, though. Maybe it's because it's dipping it. No, how would that affect that? It should have no effect on that entity, dudes. Let's try a different timing. And let's slow down. Let's go to like a quarter speed and see what's up. But I am sick of this. I will just deal with it later. Because I really want to just go mine on Donut. Because I'm going to be doing this for the next few days. And I already have one that's working. A full version. But this one will be smaller. I kind of just want to make a new one though, guys. It's just so weird to me. It has the time. I see it. It's open when it's passing it. But it's not moving. I can't figure out why. Why it's not pushing it right. What am I missing here, guys? Maybe it does need that solid block there. That shouldn't make it. You know what? I'm just going to emulate it completely the same. So look, now it's exactly the same even after. And it's not going to work. And I'm not going to understand why. Alright. And then like tomorrow, I'm going to come and I'm going to paste over it or something. And it's going to work fine. Oh wait, I put it in wrong. I'm an idiot. And I'm never going to figure it out. I'm never going to have an answer to it probably. But I want to have an answer to it now. Alright. But what usually happens is I don't find an answer, but I just know, oh, the first one after a turn, you have to have space. Or the last one, you have to do this. See? It affected it. Oh no, it went in the hopper. No, but missed it. It didn't affect it. I don't know. Mystery for now, guys. Let's go to Donut, though. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. But that sucks. Stuff like that sucks, guys. It's right, though. I might even just put the one wide. Why don't I... No, the reason I went with the two wide, though, is because the rest of the system's so big anyway. And the two wide just kind of fit perfectly there. If you guys notice, I added the other ones to make it, like, actually fit, but it's actually smaller. I should just put the one wide ones there. I should make it even tinier under it. But the two wide's nice because you can add extra storage. So I guess we just stick with two wide. I don't know. Let's stop thinking about storage, dudes. All right, so we can't play. We're still down for maintenance, dude. Why? On the day that I was going to unveil my farm, dude. I got did dirty, guys. I got did dirty. All right, let's go do something, though, then. Can I, like, mine somewhere or something? Is there somewhere I can just mine? But I won't get, like, jacked up and lose my pick. Because I don't feel like getting crystal right now. Where could I go? Safe. That I can mine. Let's just go to my base. Oh, duh. It's down. Alright, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's, just RTP and then NHS our stuff. Our, expensive pick and just hang out. Oh, everything's down? So that means the entire server's down, right? Oh, man. Alright. Can we go to Nether? Yeah. Okay, just put a good pick in there. So we want to get that out right away. We got 2 fortune 2s. What do I got? Yeah, I need silk. Let's get Silky Boy there. Do I want to wear my good armor? Nah. We're gonna go get to a good spot, and then we're gonna go mine for netherite. We're just gonna have the good pick on us, but we're gonna just lay low. Let's choke a box much as crap that we got in our inventory for later. Alright, we got an axe. We're gonna need a shovel. We got food. Oh, we're good. Shield. Okay, I should have put it in there, but whatever. Actually, let's keep that out. Put that in there. That's rare. Oh, this pick's pretty much dead. We don't need a fortune 3. We'll just save that. We'll just silk everything. But that's slow. Can we buy a book real quick? Yeah, let's buy a book so we can mine or something. Yeah, let's get some fortune or something. Get a grindstone, an unenchanted common key chest plate, get protection for and break and mending. Well, for 200k, it's tech. True, right? Unenchanted common key chest plate. True. Wait. Is the common key chest plate is it really bad? Oh, it's protection 1. Yeah, that's a good idea though. You're right. I could just grindstone that sucker, and I could at least get some decent protection here. I just want fire protection. Actually, that'd be nice. Just some basic fire protection, just so I can survive. Actually, this is pretty good. I'm just gonna mine. If I die, I die. I really don't care. I don't have anything really great on me. The only thing I care about is this pick. I'm gonna pull that out when we're trying to get some good stuff. But for now, nah, let's just use this. We're good. All right, we're gonna move this to here. There, we'll just carry 2 totems. So I'm willing to die twice. Let's bring some pearls in case we gotta chuck out of something. Extra food. And foot and steel would be nice to have on us. Alright, I think that's good enough. Well, I do have a 52 pick though, so we can move faster. I think I have a 53 somewhere, right? Right here, 53, yes, use that sucker. Alright, it's not that bad. Oh wait, no, I don't want to use fortune, I gotta use silk on that sucker. Alright, let's be careful. Not to lose our e-chest. Well, we have money, we can always buy one now. The world's different now, I keep forgetting. I can buy stuff. I don't have to be so paranoid anymore. I can just die, it's not a big deal. I don't really have anything on me. It feels nice to be like normal now. Hey bro, do you need an M drill? What's a M drill, bro? Let me know what it is. I probably need it. I'll take it if it'll help me. I want to mine. Alright, let's go down. We're gonna look for some netherite. Might as well, and quartz. Dude, I got a strider on a strider. Yo, he's cold. He's chilling. He's chilling, guys. All right, let's go down. All right, let's get the 53. 53 is more than enough here. Why am I seeing magma blocks? I just saw like a random nether. Why am I seeing these weird like ores and stuff? Did you guys see that? I saw netherite ore for a second. You guys seen this weird like graphic thing happening? What is that? Is it because I have like my carpet modded client? That's weird, dude. Right, what are we at? First of all, though, what height we at? Let's see. I can't ever read this one right. I don't like this one that much. Okay, 31. Oh, someone asked me what my pack was. I'm sorry, I forgot, man. I'm sorry, I hope you're still watching, man. I use this one. It's called Redstone Display version 3, made by XCKR. I just really like this one. TPA here, Kovo. All right, I'll come TPA to you, Kovo. I did something stupid. I don't know why my pack was refreshing though. Give me a second, guys. My pack got reset, and I dropped my vape. Where'd my vape go, bro? I heard it. Guys, I lost the vape. All hands on deck, dudes. Oh, that sucks. I probably kicked it away. Oh, here it is. Found it. Got it. All right. Hold on, we're waiting for it. I got the spinning wheel with the white screen over my Minecraft right now. Looks like it's going down, guys. Looks like it's going down. Yep, it's gonna go down. We gotta restart the Minecraft. Oh no, wait. We survived. We're in. Alright, we survived. Whew. I don't know how I hit the X too, bro. I should have been kicked out. We got lucky. We'll take the courts though. Courts I definitely want. Alright, let's pull out the... Oh yeah, let's TPA to... TPA. Stream is muted. Oh, okay. It's X Kovo. Oh, dot X Kovo. I didn't even know you could use X Kovo. I found him. What's up, Kovo? What's good with it, bro? What's good with it? What's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro. Dude, you're a legend, dude. Yes, this is gonna help me. So I'm gonna have extra days. And then I could risk one. You are the man. I'm gonna add you to my list, dude. I'll just remember you, man. Kovo, easy name, man. And you're a good redstoner. You seem like you're advanced redstoner. So hopefully I get to see some of your stuff sometime. But yeah, thanks, brother. All right, let's go back to the Nether. Let's go RTP back to the Nether. We can make it back down there. Wasn't that hard to get down there? Just probably pearl down. Actually, pearl down there. Let's see, how low could we go? Actually, right here is probably perfect. No, this isn't really a good spot. This is in the middle of a... We should probably head this way if we're going to mine down. Yeah, this isn't a good... I know the Nether pretty well. I spent months in the Nether. Months. Literally, I played. There was a time... It was right when I got out of jail. And I got... I wanted to do Gold Farm first because the Crafter came out, guys. So that was my first thing. I got back to Minecraft. I had to craft it. I had to craft gold. Do the Gold Farm, right? For you guys know. Any real redstoner knows the gold is like one of the first. I spent 8 months in this freaking hellhole, dude. Sorry, no voice chat for me. Oh, I don't even have any of that, man. I'm not cool enough, man. I'm not in. I'm trying to tell you guys, like I've been missing. I've been here, but I've been missing. It's weird. I just learned how to use freaking Discord. I don't have social media, guys, but I know computer systems extremely well. I'm just not typical. It makes me a strange designer, though. And they made the government pay me a lot of money, but then they decided to backstab me. All right, by giving me a shoddy deal, shoddy justice. It's funny though, because anyone who looks at my case is gonna be like, they're gonna be like, damn, yeah, there's some weird stuff happening, and the charges. Why is like the punishment so extreme? Think about it, guys. It makes more sense when you hear me. When I tell you that it's just the government's just shady, and when you do shady things for them, they treat you even worse. Don't work for the government ever, dude. Now I hate anyone who works for the government. I would hate myself 10 years ago now. Alright. Because I sold out. I just realized it now. Half the time they told me someone was a bad person. Like, how do I really know? Now it makes me question everything, dude, that I've done. The shady things that I thought justified because it was for the good. Yeah, right, man. That's what every bad guy thinks. I was probably a bad guy, dudes. It's like, I have to live with that. But at least I'm honest about it, right, guys? I probably was the bad guy. I probably am the villain, guys. All right, so someone's been down here. What's up with this, bro? Oh, looks like someone just... Yeah, someone bombed with beds. So they already got most of it, probably. But you know what? There's probably still some good shit. They probably missed some. Let's go see if they missed anything really obvious real quick. We should get fire protection though. Or something. We don't need to drill on this right now. Still keep it off us though. Where do we want to go though? Alright, what height we at? We want to stay at I don't know, what do you guys think? Well, what's the best height to mine for netherite? I've heard so many different answers. People have different opinions on it, but I know it's on the chunk borders, definitely the best spot. That's the best spot I do it. I'm thinking I like to do like 13. I think I'm gonna do 13, guys. It's just superstition, dude. Alright. Let's do 13. I think we're at what now? We are currently at 10. So we want to go up 3. And we're going to go to the chunk borders. So let's, damn it. I meant to hit F3G and I guess I hit the F. I have a new keyboard, guys. You got to give me a break. Alright. Let's try it again. Chunk borders shown. Alright, now we can see the borders. Let's find them. Okay. So we want to hug the borders. I should get some lava protection. Should get a potion or yeah, let's get a potion. Excuse me. Age, fire protection, fire resistance. Yeah, give me one. That's pretty sweet. I could do that. Alright, let's just go around that. Let's go to this chunk border instead. As long as you stay in the borders, you're good. Let's try these borders here. There's too much lava around here though. Damn, man. There's some bad luck today, guys. I usually don't get it that bad luck with lava. Not like that. Jeez. Okay. Oh, this has all probably been mined out already, dudes. Probably people X-raying. Took all the good stuff already, probably. Everyone's probably, all this stuff is probably already X-rayed. I bet you people are cheating for freaking netherite because it's so expensive. It's gonna be hard to get it from the RTPs. I could just see it coming, dude. We're not gonna find any, I feel like. We're gonna find very little. Yeah, look, they probably X-rayed through all of it, dude. I just know it, dude. I just know people, dude. Alright. I know people in these types of servers, dude. This is all gone. But let's see if they left any for us, guys. There'll be a little bit, maybe. Since we have a super pick, I might as well I just saw it. You see, like, these weird blocks that show up, but it's not really there. It's so strange. Alright. I keep seeing it. It's like this weird artifact. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's annoying. I keep thinking I'm seeing stuff, but I'm not. I can see netherite. I mean, inch debris, but it's not there. So I know we can collect a lot of this stuff. Which is nice. Alright, let's get a, we have to go really far out in the nether from RTP to find netherite, probably. They probably stripped it all up, dudes. Alright, let's see. Maybe we're just at a bad height. Let's try here. Let's go a little lower. try, let's see. What height? Yeah. Yeah, that right. So I'm saying, man. Yeah, negative 14, he says. Alright, let's RTP to a new spot. I just have a feeling it's the place we're at, dude. Cause we should have found at least like 3 or 4 by now. That's sketch to me. That's sketchy to me, guys. Alright. I think it's all in mind already. Alright. I just had a weird feeling. Like he was saying. That's at the X-ray to prevent X-rays. Ah, also you have a deep voice. Nice. Oh, that makes sense, Alpha. Thanks, man. I get what you're saying. That's actually smart. Then, okay, I get it. Alright, let's go back down again. Oh, yeah, but let's use our faster pick. First of all. Let's accelerate our time down. Let's do 14, like Koa said. Let's take someone's recommended height. I asked for it. Let's try 14. Basically the same. So we're going to negative 14, guys. We're still a while away, though. This time, though. We're not as lucky this time. Okay. Ah. Alright. Change plan. So I still have my fire. Now let's get some more of that fire resistance. Let's sell this, damn, netherrack to get that out of our damn inventory. Alright. I would shulker it and like auction it, but I don't feel like doing it, dudes. I started doing that with the deep slate though. I got smarter with that. And I actually made money when I was off. I made a couple $100,000. Alright. So that was nice. So I'm getting better at understanding the economy now. Alright. So I cobbled all the deep slate I had and I sold it. I made a shitload of money. Alright. That's a smart way to do it. Someone already ripped through it. Alright, so we just gotta continue someone else's one of the paths. That's pretty much all we could really do in this situation then. Okay. So let's do it though. But let's do 14 like Kobo said. So we're at oh, we're not even close. We're stuff's go down a lot. And this pick's gonna break. Can we mend it? I mean, could I repair it? Yep. Good deal. Thank you. Alright. We just happen to have it on us too. Alright. Never works out for me like that. Alright. We're at 5, 6, 7. Cover says 14. Alright, we'll do 14. I just wanted to look that way. Something telling me to go down, but nothing. Alright, let's go straight. Let's pull out the drill. Oh wait, we gotta get the potion. Let's get another fire potion. Fire. Okay. Alright, we just gotta beast through this just to get away from all this though. Get somewhere virgin. If possible. Can we just beast through this? I guess we can. It's gonna take too long. Alright, let's retreat. We're gonna go around it. Alright. That's too crazy. Damn, man. Dude, we're not gonna find Jack. We're not gonna find Jack. Let's see if we go home. See if home's open yet. That's all I really care about. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna continue mining, guys. For nothing. Alright, let's see if we can eventually find some, though. Alright. Because I know what people are probably doing too. They're probably X-ray and betting, so they're probably just covering their track. They're probably just, it's just I just know how people are, man. I know how those those are the worst people. Are the people who are kind of smart, and they're always like the people who are like critics of me too. I call them dweebs because they're pretty smart people, but they just not. There's nothing ever really special about them, and they always feel entitled. So they always take like the easy way out for everything, and it's just a personality trait I notice a lot in freaking Redstoners that I just hate. There's a whole like group of Redstoners I just don't like. Won't lie, bro. Better off mining for diamonds at Redstone. Filling orders right now. Make 20 million the past 2 days selling diamonds at Redstone blocks. 9% of the time, these buried homes to mine. Yeah, no, I just want my netherite for myself, man. I'm not doing this for the money and all that cover. I'm doing it just for the exposure, dude. I'm just trying to get people to use my loaders and just use some of my systems, and for people to just check up on me when they have their 2 week freaking Minecraft phase. I'm trying to get the 2 weekers back. I want people to know the game's changed, dude. There's new Redstoners now too. It's like you go to like technical Minecraft and they still recommend things from like 10 years ago. It's like ridiculous, dude. And it's like, come on, guys. I love those old Redstoners too, but I mean, come on, let us new people get some views now. It's like, and they hate YouTubers on freaking Reddit now. Well, they always did, but I started on Reddit. That's why they couldn't stop me, dude. They couldn't stop me. Everyone was upvoting everything. I'm one of the most upvoted people there. But I've gotten into a lot of wars with the community now. And then now that I came out with my story, I don't know, people are weird in the Minecraft community, dude. People won't even talk to me ever since they found out that I'm on probation. I lost every single person that I used to talk to. Every single one of them stopped talking to me. I lost my Redstone Beast club I started. I got banned. They freaking banned me from the Discord. I'm not joking, guys. I'm banned from the only thing I created. I feel like freaking Steve Jobs or like one of those guys. It's cool. I have a cool story like that. I'll be back, dude. They ain't gonna stop me, dude. It's like everyone's hoping they can just like silence me and ignore me and pretend like I don't exist and that I'm actually affecting this game and I'm a big player, even though I have no viewers and everything. Technically, as far as designs, I'm a huge player. I've been changing the damn game. I just affected like 4 major aspects of this game in the last year and a half, and everyone's just quiet about it. Everyone just acts like I don't exist. It's funny. Okay. I will see people on there that know I have the best 1720 out there because it just obviously is. I don't think it's arguable because it's just so simple compared to every other one. And they know I have one, and people will someone asked specifically for a 1728, and they won't recommend mine. And that shit pisses me off, dude. And I know they know. And then I said something to them, and they're like, "Oh, I forgot." Yeah, right, dude. It's just such shady shit like that. And then one thing I really hate is that they won't give me I'm a contributor when I was supposed to get it, guys. It used to be if you were a top 1%er for like 4 months of the year, you become a super contributor. And the month that I was about to do it, I think it might have been 2 months before I was about to do it. But I was top 1% posted for like 3 months in a row or something. And I was going to become a super contributor. And then all of a sudden it disappeared and it was handed out. And all of a sudden a couple people who like recommend you go to the Discord and you watch these certain people for certain expertise and they follow these talking points, they get the super contributor little award on the Reddit. And I found that interesting. And I talk about the inside clubs, how they just want to funnel all the views and stuff and control what people use. Nah. Now you gotta use worm stuff, because my stuff's better than all that storage crap on the storage tech Discord, dude. Half the times they're freaking mixed loading, and they're sorting afterwards because they weren't good enough to freaking build freaking decent freaking loading systems. Loading's like done. I already murdered it. I don't know why other people are even gonna want to even contend with me on loading. It's just over, dude. I have the best loading designs, and I already proclaimed that I'm gonna continue to just perfect them in any type of loading, and I'm gonna have the best system. So everyone should just give up. Just let me have loading. It's just the way it is. I already have smelting too. I have the best smelting designs out there. No one's friggin' saying anything, and then I proclaim things, and people hate that. But you know what? Like, it's 15 years into this game now, dude. Like, we should know the truth. Like, we should know by now there's only a set few ways to do certain things, and there is best ways to do things. And we could just simply, like, show that some ways are superior to other ways, and that it should be done that way. It's just common sense stuff here. Whoa. The game's gotten far enough. Like, any advanced smelting system right now, it's just you're just watching bullshit, man. Anything that doesn't have a really simple freaking distro system, because it's so simple now. So anything that looks like convoluted, just don't even waste time, dude. Just check with me first. You could probably just do it straight or something stupid. It's just because people get ideas and they piece them together. They don't actually come up with their own ideas anymore. It pisses me off. I want more people in storage tech to start creating stuff again, dude. I just made all these new any sorting freaking on my technologies. Why aren't people creating crazy ass freaking storage systems with them? No one wants to do things like that like require something new, like trying something new. Everyone's scared. All right, so I'm gonna change the culture, guys. All right, man, we're not gonna find crap, and I think he's right. We're better off mining diamonds or something. Dude, I feel that I ran SCP, and once they found out I was locked up in Colorado, bro, I got ghosted. Isn't that stupid, dude? It's the Minecraft community though. But you know what's funny though? I'm gonna smoke all of them, dude. I'm gonna be more known than all of them because you know what? I'm gonna have the blocks because I have amazing designs. That's why I say S tier because they're just it's just there's no reason to even use anything else for those tasks. But bro, such dweebs, dude, and they're all followers, dude. Like no one, there's so many followers, and that's why no one was smart enough to just piston friggin' blocks over 27 hoppers for 1728. I thought of that like when I first started playing the game. It's because people just are afraid to try something new. I'm telling you, dude, they're afraid. It's a fear that people get because you get this shunning, and it comes from the culture of where Mojang is from. Mojang is a Northern European. It's basically like honestly, a lot of Europeans are freaking dweebs, guys, especially the men. Sorry if you're from there, guys. I can't. You can't help where you're from, but I'm saying the culture, especially the masculine culture, they have demasculated men over there way more than they have here, faster. But it's happening here too. They're doing it on purpose. I'll always speak out about that crap, guys. I'm gonna get political on the stuff I say because I truly believe that stuff, guys. You can't be a man anymore. It's crazy. All right, let's there's some good qualities to like the bro code, like man code. It's essential to like society and how families run, and even dogs. My dogs act up if I'm not like available. If I'm like depressed and I'm down, they start acting up. And my wife can't control them. But one word from me and the story changes. It's just men are important, but I feel like they want to remove us from society. They want me to just live here and sit on my computer all day and just be a good boy. And just like, we're not gonna put you in jail if you're a good boy. I can't live now. Fuck that. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming to fuck shit up. I'm taking to take people's careers. We can't TP. Dang it, bro. All right, he's right. Let's go get some diamonds or something. But oh wait, we can't go to the overworld though. So we're just trapped at. Wait, we can't go to the overworld at all. The whole overworld's down. No. Okay. All right. So we got mine for diamonds or some crap then, like he said. get the drill off us for now, because we don't need it. Let's sell all this crap. Not even worth it. Okay. Just go mine then, I guess. Yep, not much else to do. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should get some sand. Maybe I should stock up on some sand, dude. No, it's a good opportunity to stock up. Is this efficient? That's not bad. All right, let's see if we can find a beach. Let's stock up on some sand. Because I like glass, and I'm going to need a lot of glass. So I might as well just mine some sand. Can I send you a YouTube link to my casinos? I uploaded a shot video. Yeah, do it, man. Send it right now, Kobo. I'll play it on stream. I'll showcase your casino. I love casino type things. I wanted to do my bots for blackjack. I gotta contact him again. I couldn't get his damn texture packs to work, and I was going through like some really crazy stuff during the time. But I have to reconnect with him again. You guys should definitely support my bot, man. He dutifully still uploads every day, and sometimes I see people won't even like friggin' put one comment on it. I hate that, dude. People in the Minecraft community suck, dude. All right, let's do what Kovo wanted us to do. Oh, we're waiting for Kovo to send a vid. We're waiting for Kovo, but we're going down. Should I just go friggin'? Yeah, I have a totem on me. Screw it. Whatever, dude. Let's go with the fast pick though. Go down there. If we die, we die. Watch us fall in lava and die twice. That'd be funny. Alright. Watch us just fall in the middle of a giant lava lake with no escape. I think I have ender pearls on me. Yeah, no, we have pearls. We're good. Alright. I mean, I mine down a lot. I never really have anything happen to me. Ooh, we get some redstone too. Ooh, this is a good idea now. Hold up. Nice. Oh, it's been taken. Oh, I think it's the one I did. Imagine. No, but really, seriously though, I think I actually did this one. Because I did mine some. No, they all look the same. Alright. They all look the same. I do like the calcite though. I might use this in my base. Actually, it's probably expensive. Let's see how much it costs. Let's see if it's worth mining. Because I do like it. If it's cheap, I'll just buy it though. What? Nah, screw that, bro. Let's get the calcite. Alright, it's about to drill. Let's do it. Let's just take everything. Let's just drill it all. Alright. We're going to drill instead. Okay. Let's drill it out. I do like some of these blocks, so we'll take some of them. Gonna need some designs in our base, guys. I might use this color scheme for like my loading area. I might use some purple and white. Might look good. Kind of cool. Plus crystals are like a big thing here. They're like in the lore or whatever. So let's do it. Let's take a bunch of them. Let's take the whole structure. Let's just eat the structure. Okay. So maybe we can't get those. Really want the calcite though. That's the part I really want. Okay. That's the blocks I really want out of it. I want this whole sand. Okay. I want more calcite. Alright, let's sell this crap in our inventory. Items don't sit long here, so I gotta be careful. So let's hurry up. Alright. Dude, this one's huge, dude. See anything like that, dude? Um. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's more there. Okay, and let's get a shulker box. There's too much crap in the inventory. Alright, let's get shop. Spy box. Ah, screwed up. Didn't confirm it. I thought it would just be a quick. Could I turn that on so I could just do it faster? It's annoying. I have to do it like that. I wish you could just turn off confirms. Okay. Alright, let's grab all this. Let's draw all that. Alright, bam. What's it got? I bet 1 second processing is taking forever on mobile apparently. Are you on Donutsmp? Yes I am. Yes I am in Donutsmp. Did I hear the name of the resource pack? I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'll get it for you, Heisenberg. Again. The resource pack is Redstone Display version 3. It's by XEKR. And I love the pack. It's an older pack, but I still use it. I'm gonna donate to him. Once I start making money, guys, I'm gonna start donating to a lot of people that I've used their stuff for. I would do it now, but I just don't have the resources. I spent all my money on my server for BeastTech, and then the community friggin' DDoSed me, and then everyone left me. So I mean, so I have 2 servers sitting here and no one to play on it. I don't know what to do with them. I might just like sell them or something. I don't know. I don't really like to sell stuff. Probably just put an anarchy server on it. Maybe I'll just start an anarchy server and just let it run. I might just do a anarchy, but I really still want to keep a technical. I'm still gonna keep a technical server, and I'm just gonna invite people and just. I'll work on it. I'll probably just be the only real active player on it, but I'm gonna revive it because I still have we still have builds on there, and hopefully some people will come back eventually. Okay, but for now, we're on a different mission, guys. We're trying to get a little more notoriety, a bit more known. Cause I mean, like, I just see like thousands of friggin' Minecrafters every day that just fill up YouTube that have so many friggin' viewers compared to me, and then like subscribers. Like, it's crazy. It's people who are just blowing stuff up. But like, I don't mind that. I mean, I don't care that I don't have a lot of subs, but what bothers me is when I see bullcrap redstone that people are following, and I'm like, oh, it's so cringy, man. It's just, oh, you shouldn't be using that system, dude. And it's just like, it's sloppy. I don't know why people decide what they decide, but it's funny to me. Okay. But also, a lot of people just won't watch your stuff because your name. I get a lot of hate for my name. I've noticed it. But I did that on purpose. I want to keep away people who judge people just immediately. Because I've been known to judge. Like, I have, like, preconceptions, but I don't let it be a final decision for me. I won't not listen to someone because of their name or something, though. But if you're like that, I'm filtering you away by having a stupid name like this. And then I'll play music and stuff like that, and I filter out people who don't like music because they complain about music. Or I write something like, you're evil if you hate music, and I get a bunch of downvotes. Dweebs hate music, guys. I've learned that. I've learned their weaknesses. They hate truth, obviously, guys. They hate truth, and they hate, dweebs hate music for some reason, guys. you're gonna experience a lot of these people that I refer to as dweebs, and they'll act like that they're your friend at first, or they'll pretend like everything that they do that's dirty to you is not personal, like you care if it's personal or not. I don't care if it's personal or not. It's affecting me, dude. What are you talking about? You know, like type shit. Yeah, dweebs. Those people are dweebs, guys. Don't be a dweeb. And then there's a lot of nerds, and the nerds are people who love this stuff, are smart, and they hop in on a conversation, and then they'll agree with me or disagree with me on certain things. They're like, "No, we should love it like this," or "I don't like how you do your top-down storage. I think it should just be from the bottom." Like that's cool. Like that's your opinion. I'm glad that you like sent me a message and you're like interacting with the community because we should be figuring this crap out, right? So people have options like, oh, if you want to do this, use that system. But no, everyone does this weird thing. Go to Discord and join this freaking cult group, and then you're gonna have to get indoctrinated into some kind of weird way of thinking, where we're gonna tell you how to do everything, and we're gonna um, help you so much that we're gonna basically build it for you, and you're never gonna learn anything, and we're gonna get the views and all the traffic. I already know their scheme, dude. And it's Scoot's like, oh, you act like it's like organized and like it's not. It is, bro. What are you talking about? They actively hate me, dude. I know who these people are too. I know who runs those things, dude. Watch. I'm smarter than they think, guys. There's agendas, guys. I can expose the groups. It's like the blue check mark people, dude, on freaking Twitter. It's obvious, dude. You guys make things obvious when you try to hide it. When you say, oh, Epstein totally didn't kill himself. It's just obviously he did that. And he wouldn't even have to defend that he didn't if something was up. So guys, so anytime they like try to defend something before when it sounds ludicrous, like preemptively, they freaking did it. It's like one of the most guilty like things in the world that people do, guys. All right. Let's get some of these. Let's just sell. I have too much. I wanted to keep all the deep slate. I was like, I didn't want to sell it, but let's do it because I want all this. I want those blocks more. I really want that calcite. Yes, okay. That was the main point. That's enough for that, though. Let's go look for some diamonds or something. Let's just stock up on diamonds until we can go home. Let's see if we can go home yet. Let's try again. Nope. Just like real life, dude. Don't really have got a home. Alright. Let's eat. Let's go mine something. What's up, ducks? Dude spammed the message away. What's your Discord? It removed the YouTube link left in my... Oh, my Discord? I'll send it to you, Kobo. My Discord's, It's same word on crack, but it's a 0 for the O instead of a O. Because one of my haters took my name. When I joined, people started taking my name because they were available. I just didn't sign up. I talked crap, and you know that's what they do. They do petty stuff like that, guys. But whatever, dude. I should have. I obviously I knew they would do stuff like that, but I didn't know how to get that contentious that they would hate me that much right away. But I had to do what I had to do, the guys. I have to see who the gatekeepers are. I see who the big players are. I knew I was good, so I had to talk shit to see who's. I had the mod freaking come after me. It was like the second. It was like my first or second post. The mod was like, "If you're gonna be so pedantic," or that, yeah, they came at me hard, like right away, dude. He doesn't talk to me no more. He can't rest on half as good as I can, though. These mods aren't that good. The Resto mod, he's pretty good, but he's not original. He takes my idea and he compacts it, and he's like, get compacted. I'm glad he was like interacting with me. He's cool. He's a great guy though. I just don't like how he mods. I don't like him as a mod, but he's a cool guy. I forget his name. From our Redstone. He interacts with the community. He's probably my favorite mod, but me and him kind of have beef on some things. But I'm saying I can have problems with you, but still like you. Like people can't like differentiate that stuff though. Too, I could vehemently like disagree with you and then like just like, dislike a lot about you, but I can still like be respectful to you and still like give you credit for like being talented or something. You know, like it seems like people can't do that anymore. People can't have nuances anymore. It's like you're just evil and you're bad and you have to be ignored or something. I actually saw it happen. I saw people come and be like, "Oh, he's built it good," and like, "No, no, he's toxic." Yeah, and then they'll link the post, and everyone's like, "Oh, no, okay, okay." So he's no good, and it's just stupid. This is Minecraft, and it's technical Minecraft. Who cares if I'm an asshole? I don't care if the guy killed puppies, man. If he built the best thing of something, I want to see it, though. I hate the guy, but I mean, it's still a build. People can't separate things in their lives, guys. All right. People haven't experienced enough in their life, dude. A lot of people, especially from these countries, they've been so like baby, dude, pampered by like modernity. Like they never struggled in their life. They probably never had to go hungry for a day. They probably never actually experienced like not being able to eat when you're hungry, like or like not being able to get help when you need help. Like people, 99% of people do not experience these things, and then they'll judge you for how you behave after when you have to live like that. I'm telling you guys, like freaking go to the hood. How hard those people live, and then it's easy to understand why it's so violent and crazy, dude. It's not a mystery, dude. Everyone just pretends in this country. This country pisses me off with that. This is the fakest country, though, when it comes to that crap. Everything's so plastic. Like, look at Diddy, man. He looks so bad, dude. He looks like he was in jail for 30 years. He's all gray. That's what it did to me. It ages you, bro. But it just shows. It just shows, though, dude. This country's funny because I bet you half the people who are behind prosecuting him were at his parties and knew. All of them knew, and but they're not bad guys because they didn't do it though. But no one else is being held accountable. Just Diddy though. This country's a friggin' joke, dude. This whole class thing, because they're in a separate class from us, dude. It's just stupid, dude. And no one says anything about it. So I'm starting to get political too. I'm gonna start talking about political things because it's just bullshit. I'm gonna start talking about all this stuff. I'm gonna start arguing with all these idiots like freaking I'm a Destiny and those gamer freaking politician guys. Idiots, dude. All of them. They never had a hard day in their life. Any of them. It builds character, guys. All right. Let's go mine down here. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, legit, if you got money, they look the other way. Yep, exactly, dude. You know, bro. It still bothers me that Will Smith never got charged with a crime for assaulting someone on live TV. That's a slap in the face to everyone who's ever got like a bullshit charge for like an accusation, like a push. It's just bullshit, dude. It's just when he just clearly slapped that man on TV, they should have served justice, dude. It makes this country look stupid, dude. Really think about that, guys. Everyone's like, oh, but that's Will Smith. But really think about it, though. Everyone's just justifying that. I thought we're supposed to be equal. And everyone says, oh, yeah, well, it says that, but everyone knows that we're not really. And we just accept that. Like, everyone's a freaking pussy in this country, dude. We used to shoot each other over that shit. That's right. I'm going to fire shit up in this country because what they did to me. I'm going to bring so much animosity towards the police. They better shape it up. They got to stop with the just trying to screw people over. They got to end that freaking policing where they have to meet quotas. That should be legal. They got to end that shit. And I got to start destroying any politician's career who supports that shit. I got to find who they are, and I got to speak out against them. Once I have like thousands of followers, guys, I'm going to get political. Sorry to tell you guys. All right. Wow. Someone built something in here because that's. Oh no, this is a real room, right? But I want this powder snow, Holmes. I'm not sure which home I save. I should set a home here or something. Or I should just get a bunch of how much do they go for? No one probably uses it. Do they have better now? Oh, I saw it. What? Yeah, we gotta grab a bunch of that. True that. Snow's hard to get, and I need it too. Though I'm gonna keep it for myself. Yeah, we're gonna mine all that. I mean, we're gonna take all that snow. We found snow in a random area in a friggin' thing. Let's shulker all this. Alright, shulker this sucker. Shulker all that. Let's just throw everything in there pretty much. Okay. Boom. Let's pull out another box and let's just fill all the other crap in our inventory in there just to maximize our space. Anything not important. Let's keep that. Don't need shield. Already got totem in the offhand. We're good. Alright. Boom. We need iron. So I can smell some right here real quick. Do I have buckets on me? Or iron on me already though? I have a bucket, but we need a lot of buckets. Yeah, let's smell some iron. Does that have a blast furnace? We'll make one. Let's make a quick blast furnace. But I could probably build a little super smelter here real quick. I got so much crap to smelt. While we mine. Yeah, let's build a quick super smelter and then go mine. Sounds like a great project, actually. We do another one? No, I'm gonna come back for that later, dude. But I want them. I want to decorate my base with those. So we are gonna mine all this though. Ooh, and diamonds. Nice. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're totally gonna mine all this out. And I'm gonna steal a bunch of bulbs. Dude, I should set a home here. We're probably gonna hang here. I think we're gonna do some stuff here. Yeah, we're going to. Alright, let's set a home here. Damn, how do I know? How do I make sure that that's my right home, though? I think I'm just paranoid that I'm losing it. Losing the location of it. I should be able to delete this one and be fine. Yeah, we deleted home too. Okay, so let's set home now. So it's gonna be our second home for now. We're gonna chill at this thing. We're gonna take advantage of all this. We're gonna take a lot of the cool blocks. I want this. So yeah, everything's here. We're gonna build a super smelter real quick. Let's just do a small super smelter. Let's just get some. We need hoppers. So let's get iron going. We have 6 hoppers so far. We need more hoppers than that. We don't have any loose iron right now. No, it all has to be smelted. So that sucks. But then we could smelt some of it and then make a super smelter to smelt the rest. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Start smelting all this crap. While we mine. So we could kind of do 2 things at once. Yeah, let's do that. So let's mine out more room for a super smelter right here. Let's do it right here. We'll do like a 5-minute super smelter. I'll show you guys a 5-minute super smelter. My favorite types. Can I just buy hoppers real quick though? Yeah, you know what? Let's just buy a hopper. Can't be that much, right? Really, people are that freaking what? Dude, these prices, I'm gonna make this so much more affordable, dude, and just sell a lot of it, dude. That's just ridiculous, dude. The prices are just wrong. This economy's jacked up. It's not a healthy economy. Nothing makes sense. All right. Nothing makes sense. All right. Let's. It's just. It's too. It's too drastic of a price jump. Things are. It's just not right. I'm gonna correct it over time. All right. For real. As one person, I'll do it. I'll sell all those redstone components way cheaper. That's just stupid. All right. It's stupid. Just sell one. Why even put it up there? It makes you look like a dumbass, dude. All right. It should be like a minimum, but you buy a stack or something, unless it's something rare. It seems dumb. All right. Let's get these hoppers. Let's smelt. Let's make a blast furnace. How do we do it again? Well, we gotta smelt first. We need ingots. I thought we had a couple ingots though. Oh, well, let's get some new ingots. Do we have fuel? We have no freaking fuel either. Okay. We can. Let's see. What could we use for fuel, guys? We don't have enough coal. Well, I have some ores. Yeah, let's get the coal ores. Where's my ender chest? Where'd I put that sucker down? There he is. Let's get some coal. There it is. We got it. That's enough for now. But we need a lot more than that. And we need our fortune pick. Hold on. Don't I have a fortune 3 somewhere? Yeah, but he's almost dead. Alright. Bottle of a Channing. What's that? What's up, Cy Gamer, man? The copper sells decent? Oh, okay. I'll check my Discord right now, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to have my setup better, guys. Next month, man. Everything's gonna change. I'm gonna move to widescreen, probably, but I just get more views on this mode. That's the only reason I do this mode. No one watches me the other mode. It gets boring, bros. Alright, let's go to friend request real quick. I forget how to get there. I have to go like the weirdest ways. There it is. Friends pending. Kovo. There you are, bro. Accept. What's up, Kovo? Alright. We got Kovo, guys. Alright. Kovo has joined. Alright, what was I looking for? I was looking for, what was I just talking about getting? A bottle of enchanting. Oh, wait. What? 120k? Crazy, dude. That's nuts. Ain't worth it. I'll just let the pick go. I'll get like 18,000 picks eventually. That's about it. I know we have more coal ore around. It's not honest. But let's just smelt some iron. Let's get some going. Let's get more, let's make a few more. But we gotta move the blast furnaces. First of all, though. But we gotta wait for the iron. Was it 2? I don't remember. Let's just start making them, though. Let's just type it in. I don't remember how to make it. I usually just steal them. Oh man, it's not gonna let us do it. Wait, I need to. Oh, because I don't have a furnace. Yes, I do. What else do I need? Cobble? Do I need more cobble again? I don't remember. I don't recall, guys. Where's my phone? I don't remember the recipe for a blast furnace, guys. Okay. Blast furnace recipe. Why don't recipes work on Donutsmp good for me? I'm really struggling with it. Ah, it's 5 ingots. That's why. Because if you don't have it, it won't tell you. I hate that, though. Alright. Well, it says it's like this. the furnace and what? Cobble, right? Yeah, it was right. It is cobble. Oh, I don't have enough cobble. You can't use the other stone? Oh, I have to have real cobble? Damn it. Alright, let's see. That's stupid, dude. They gotta make the stones interchangeable, dude. Like, what's taking them so long to do stupid stuff like that? And people say I'm too hard on Mojang. Dude, they're a multi-billion-dollar company, dude. These are simple things they can fix, dude. Alright. Still mad about a lot of those things. It's really just dumb. There's no excuse for it. Okay, let's go with I love when people are fanboys so much that they defend freaking Mojang. Oh, those are my favorite people though. It's literally a freaking soulless company. It's not even a person or anything, and they defend it. It's hilarious to me. It's a conglomeration of people and interests. What are you talking about, bro? People, I mean, I love this game too. Like look, it's like part of my life, but it's made by a soulless company. Let's be honest. The idea was by a man named Notch. That's the beauty behind it. It was a man's idea. It was eventually going to be created by someone. This was just a common sense thing that was going to be a 3D block world. But being from Europe helped with the block idea, the Legoland. All right. Let's do one. Blast furnaces. Blast furnace. Still doesn't let us do it. Why, bro? We have to build it? Why isn't it like me, bro? What am I doing wrong? What is it? What's the recipe? I'm trying to look at the picture. I thought it was cobble. What is it? Oh, smooth stone. Okay. That makes sense. We have to smell some stone too. Okay. Bet. Let's just make one and just get them going. Then we just start making a whole bunch of blast furnaces. All we need is hoppers. Okay. Boom. And we need one more. It's gonna be fun though. The super smelt's gonna be nice. Yo, TP to me, I can set you up on some stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, let me TP to you. TP to Kobo. Let's TP to Kobo and he's gonna hook us up with some redstone stuff. Cause that saves time. I just want to put up a damn super smelter, but I don't have that much money. I'm not gonna buy hoppers. I gotta save that money for a freaking bone meal, for when I build our dropper. I gotta start making money. All right, let's sell the actually let's just box all this crap real quick. Yeah, that works. All right, wait for Kovo to accept our TP. If he's still around. What's up, Adam, man? Alright. Let's do blast furnace. Yeah, I forgot. I won't fill out. What am I missing now? We got smooth stone. We got the furnace. What am I missing, dude? How do I make a freaking blast furnace, dude? Why don't I know how to do it? I always steal them. TPA to dot Kobo. I know it's funny, guys. I literally don't know how to craft a freaking. I literally don't. I never crafted one ever. I love how someone says not very lag efficient on my dropper thing. What are you talking about? It's completely lag efficient. How else could you do it more efficient than that? You have to drop into it and push. It's fine. Perfectly fine system, dude. Boom. It's compact as hell too. We tested it for days. Thank you, Kovo. That's what I'm talking about. Where's there a comparable system that has less lag than that? It's just these people. They just always have to just cut me down. Say I won't ever just get a good job, guy or something, dude. It's funny to me, guys. I didn't even read the whole comment. It's whatever. Well, I'm like stuck in the box. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Kovo. Thanks, homie. Oh, wait, did I pick up your pick? Or or something? That's something weird. No, I already do have a second one. Okay, I thought I saw a pig fly in the air or something. Alright, man, I'll see you later. No, should have, no problem. Should have a ingot for iron. IGN 2 for what? Let's talk about a, iron golem spawner. I'll get one eventually. I'll get all that stuff. Oh, I can't get back to where I just was? Now that one's under maintenance? So we can't go to either home now. Dude, we lost both homes. Dude, that's weak, dude. We just lost where we were. Oh, thank you, man. He gave me an iron golem. Oh, I should put that in my box. Oh, shoot. Hold on, bro. But let me borrow that box then. I don't want to carry that around. Could you put the box back for a second? So I could chuck that in? Never mind, I'll just buy one. I don't think he could hear me in time. I want to get that. I want to secure that right away. I can't TP out of here. Alright, there we go. I'm stuck. Looks like we gotta hang out here or something. Okay, thank you, Kobo. Alright, looks like we gotta... Damn, man, I wanted to get all that stuff, though. And I left my sugar box there. Sorry, seems like it. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Thank you for your help, man. Yeah, I figured it was stream-like. So I just screw it. I'll just buy one because I need it. Because we're stuck here now, dude. Dude, we literally can't go anywhere, dude. That's so dumb. Why is it down for so long? Let's try one more time in both. Damn, why is the other one down though? We were just there, dude. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, dude. We have everything on our shulker boxes there too. Look, how much did we lose? Should be our paper working on bedrock bugs. What did I put down? Oh, I don't think we lost anything really important though. Nah, we really didn't. But I think we lost like all of our diamond ore. Yeah, we lost a lot of diamond ore. We might lose a lot of our iron. We lost all of our iron then. I think I have some at home. But damn, I feel like I'm poor now though, because I don't have any stuff. I wanted to build a super smelter. Okay, I guess we can't really do shit. Like, what the hell? Alright, we can't do anything to actually, like, really help our gameplay. Because I'm not mining anymore, so let's go back to creative. Let's go work on something. Let's go back to, storage. Alright. So what we're working... Oh, yeah, this stupid thing. Yeah, I didn't want to do this today. Right now, though. I'm not in the mood. I don't think I want to do... yeah, let's not do storage. Let's do something else. Let's do... no, let's stack a couple of my new mods. I'm excited. Let's get some stacking configurations here. Let's see how it works. How it works out. How it looks together. We start stacking these. Okay. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to do a mirror and a stack. So let's try to mirror it first. I want to see if we can steal this clock. Could we turn it to a redstone block? No, because that would hold it for too long, I feel like. Actually, it might not. Redstone block might work fine, and then we could use the same clock for both sides. Thinking. I don't know. Let's just try it, though. Let's grab the mod. Try building a casino. I know, right? I want to see your casino, man. Did you send me the video yet, Kovo? I want to play it. Let me check my Discord. Oh, you did send it. Kovo did send it, guys. I'm sorry, Kovo. You should have said something, man. You should have reminded me, dude. You know my memory's bad. It's from my freaking trauma, dude. I'm telling you guys. Dudes, I have so much trauma, dudes, that like my memory's been affected, dude. I swear to God, it's real bad. I'm like disassociated all the time. Like my wife is like worried about me. Like I'm really bad, guys. All right, I'm just constantly out of it. Okay, I'm always thinking about like stuff I have to do for my case and Minecraft because that's my tool to get out to the world. So I'm not like really here all the time. All right, let's share my browser and let's check out Kova's video. I want to see his casino. So let's share his my screen real quick. Let's add my we'll just grab the entire display. I'll just take my whole screen. There we go. Let's watch Kova's video. Okay, let's see if we can get it in the thing better though. Let me try to get the size better for you guys. Okay. You know what? Let's shrink it so you can see it. There you go. Let's play Kova's video. Let's stop the music. Alright, let's check out Kova's casino. I love checking out people's builds. Please send me more builds, guys. I always want to see all your guys' builds. So wait, hold on. It's like frozen. Hold on, I don't have good quality. So what is it? Alright, so it's just how much you pay per roll. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Oh, so it's random? Okay, I got you. Roll all slots. So it's just a whole bunch of casino games. You can gamble. I see, I love this, but the only problem with freaking Minecraft is that you can't protect everything, because everyone could break everything. So if you could have, like, protected builds, this would be awesome. Stuff like this. If you could make them just be able to use the functions but not be able to break blocks, I can see how this could be really fun. Stuff. So you're stuck in there. The randomizer, 50%. Oh shoot! You can move dispensers. That's right. You're in Bedrock. I should play Bedrock more. I have to build my sorters in Bedrock for you, all you Bedrock guys. Because I already proved that I could build sorters in that version, but they're just going to be a little different. But it could be done. I've already played with it. I spent like 20 minutes only, but that's all it took me to see I could do it. The items behave pretty similar. The difference is when you push it on ice, the items will move with the ice block. In Bedrock, it's different. And slime's a little different on it too. I've been noticing, but I'll get more into Bedrock because I think Bedrock's gonna beat out Java. I think Java's gonna be dead in a couple of years. That was pretty cool. You did all that on the phone? That's pretty impressive, dude. Pretty damn impressive, my man. I have to say. That's straight up on a touchscreen? That's crazy, dude. I played on a touchscreen for like the first year and a half that I played. I played on Pocket Edition. That's where I learned. That's where I built my first shulker loaders. On Pocket Edition. I swear to God. That's funny. Deny blocks. Ah. I got you. All right, what did I save this as? Let's go to Kel. Let's just call it mod. It's a default mod right now. It's our current mod that we're gonna use. Although I kind of want to move to that other. I'm gonna eventually move to the other clock. I think I'm gonna move to the skull clock and then change the height and try to match it. And then I'm gonna make a version where it's gonna drop an odd number. It's gonna drop 9, so that you always expend the entire block every time. I'm gonna make like a really precise system, a version. But for now, this is good. I just want to make money fast. It's a great way to do it. Oh, we already have it. Let's load it. Oh, I forgot to break the roof. Let's break the roof. I love when people make almost generic comments like, "Oh, something's laggy as hell," without ever. What are you talking about? Compared to what? Like you get what I'm saying here, guys. Like, but it's just stupid comments like that. Like, I get it, guy. Not every comment's gonna be positive. It's fine, but it's just that I just want like give me more than that, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It breaks for legitimately like that piston goes in. It's pretty simple. I mean, the only thing you could probably do is stop this when this piston fires to make it a little more efficient so that it doesn't power these when they can't dispense. But I mean, that's really like small. It's not really many. It's not worth it. That'd be a huge undertaking for no extra kel. It's just now. It's a fine design. All right, let's go. I want to see a different. I want to see a better way to do it, Dan. All right. I want to see a smaller, easier way to do it than this. Then, okay, let's go. And then it'll always be crickets, guys. That's what I'm saying now. All right, it's always crickets. It gets tiring. I don't ever get like good feedback from people anymore. Very rarely. Sometimes you guys still come. But you guys come to like my streams. You guys don't just leave passive aggressive comments. I hate those the most. Why didn't I copyright? It's like this is all jacked up. Well, we'd probably we could switch that to use the same system throughout the whole thing. That'd be better. So let's modify everything then. Instead of separate clocks, we could have this. Oh no, actually, because the ticks are different. No, let's keep separate clocks. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. All right, I guess we could just place the blocks, but that's gonna bother me. No, let's copy it again. All right, let's put music back on too. Let's get some tunes going. Hopefully that freaking server comes back up in the next half hour. 'Cause I want to play it for a little bit. I want to build this damn thing. I just want to make a shitload of money and then build some other crazy systems. I want to build some crazy smelting systems there too. I know no one's gonna be freaking smelting that much, but if I have access to all that kelp, I can smelt unlimited. I can make a lot of money on smelting goods. I'm not gonna sell all the kelp. I'm gonna smelt a lot of it into kelp blocks because I have the best friggin' kelp smoking system out there. Let me show you guys my smoking system. Oh wait, let's go to cartless. Let's go to the cartless version. Gotta go cartless, guys. With it though. Oh yeah, this is the slime one. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the most lag efficient version of it because instead of all the pistons, you have two pistons for each module. Well, four. Two pistons outside too. So you have four pistons and you use slime instead. This is my favorite system. So how this one works, you do so let's just do the magnetic speed a little higher so you guys just see it start working. Game rule. I don't even know what it's at right now. Oh wait, why do I have nothing on? Ah, no commands on, okay. Game rule. That's game rule, right? Yeah. Game rule. Let's just do like 10 or something. See if it's even functional. Let's ramp it up. See if they're on. If they're working. Yep, they seem to be working. I don't know if they're all in the right state. They might be growing. I might have had them off. You know what? We'll just bounce them all then manually real quick to make sure they work. Okay. So we could just drop a bucket of water between them. I know it sounds stupid, guys, but we can. They're all budded. So watch. Just drop a bucket of water. Oh, not in that state though. Wait, you're supposed to be out, dude. Oh, I got him flipped because I got him. There they go. Yeah, drop a bucket of water. You could activate them all. Okay. Harvest a bunch of kelp. Oh, that one was in the wrong state. He's fixed, so he's fixed. Nope. Now he is. I think they all activate at least once though. They have to activate once because you want them to you want the observer to be able to see it grow. So if it's already grown, then it never activate obviously. So you got to make sure it's in the right state. So now when this grows, the whole system goes. Just that one. It'll make them all go. So every time this one grows, it gets them all. And it does it faster. They don't like float around. No, this one goes right out. Look, it's harvested right away. This is probably the one I'm going to build. Because it's the easiest one to build too. And it's the fastest one out there. Like, when it comes to just a normal design without bone meal, I'm going to build a lot of these too, guys. Because it's just free bone meal. You just build it and it just sits there forever. You just build layer of it, and it'll forever run. So what I'll do is like every day I'll spend like a half hour and build like 3 modules, and before you know it, you have a shitload of free kelp without bone meal. Because these are really efficient. They're not bad on the system at all. Look, they're very simple, guys. They're only 4 observers per module. That's it. So this one's extremely lag efficient. That's the most lag efficient way to do it with the buddy systems. So this is one version of my kelp farms that I'm going to be putting out, guys. But we're talking more about the smelting. This guy. This is a beautiful system. It's smelting right now. I love this one because it doesn't use a cart. It's precise. Look, it looks like the item never even leaves. It's the perfect smelting system, guys. You just got to put 2 in the first one, and then it clocks itself. It's so great. Look how easy that is, guys. So you don't need the external clock because you use the smoker as the clock. So that's the clock for the system. This smoker is the clock for the distro. See, we burn out the 8 items into this dropper, and then they go through the hoppers. We distribute them through the hoppers. They go through. See? It's always perfect. So this is what I'm going to use on donut. I'm going to make a whole bunch of these. I'm going to make a whole bunch of those, and we're going to smelt the shit out of the kelp. Why do you need all that, or is it just testing? No, I'm going to actually build something like this, too, eventually. Yeah, because this is free kelp. I don't have to bone meal this. This is something I just add modules when I'm bored, and it just get taller and taller and taller, and it makes a lot. I'm going to get rich. I could stack literally hundreds of these things, and they're lag efficient. They don't cause any lag. They just sit there and wait. It doesn't do anything. It just waits for this to grow, and then boom, kicks them all out. It's the best way to do kelp, guys. Trust me. Boom, just kick them all out. And they always all get out. This is lossless. This is another one of my lossless designs. The water makes sure it gets out because it's the same idea, guys. I do that with water, but instead of the signs, we use the lichen here. But it's exactly the same as my other cup designs, if you guys have noticed. We use the glass in the middle. That's the key. The glass pane. You should just close it in, but you don't have. See, you can section it and still lossless too. But I just like to put it the whole way. But for this design, I don't. You don't need to. This is a really nice design, guys. Look how many mods we were able to fit. We gotta clean that water up though. That shouldn't be there. I was just showing you guys that they're all budded. So anything touches these, they go. They're primed to go. This is a great system. Extremely fast and simple. There's no external redstone. Look, that's all it is, guys. It looks like bizarre, right? It's just observer. And it's really just always been that simple to get kelp. Just pissing it out. So this is my S tier design, guys. That's my best kelp design right there. Now you could get crazier too, guys. You could I could easily add dispensers to this, and I could dispense, and then I could hit them off with slime. I could create more crazy systems, guys. But that smelter is what we're gonna use. That smelter system, then with the cartless, that's the good system, guys. I recommend you guys use cartless smelters too, guys. It's so nice to smelt without minecart sounds and just the annoyance of it coming back and refilling and heating it or getting cart. I hate minecarts, guys. Smelt without the minecarts, guys. It's already been figured out. Just play with them. Play with them and you figure it out. It's not hard to use them at all. Okay. And then you're like, damn, this is a way better way to smelt. And you can always smelt that way. All right. Did we grab? Oh yeah, we got to reload it because we didn't load it right. It like was broken. Let's try it again. Let's load that sucker again. All right. Bam. Let's go. Damn, man. The day I was going to build this thing, everything's down, dude. How crazy is that? That happened to me. Dude, well, why does it keep getting messed up, the schematic? Oh, there's... Alright, we finally got it. I mean, we could probably change it. We're going to have to change it a little bit. So let's see how we're going to stack these. We're going to have to modify the middle. We have to remove that. This clock has to be moved to the outside. Okay, just in case we have to make it, or you know what? For the first one, let's not even go vertical yet. We're gonna go vertical, so we're gonna come up with solutions to clean solutions to stack them and join them together. I want to come up with nice ones. See if we can maintain the chunk boundary things. Can I just use the same clock and use a redstone block instead? Let's test this system with a redstone block first. Let's compare the sides. Let's see how long that piston's, let's see if it affects the rates. Let's run it real quick. Let's get rid of the glow. Yeah, no, it totally affects it. Too much. We'd have to change the clock completely. Oh, and look, it's extended. No, that stops all that growth. Yeah, that's a no-no. We'd have to do a bulb into a comparator, maybe? Let's try a bulb. That's still too long, so we have to shorten it. So let's do a piston. Let's do a piston again. I don't think that's gonna work right. That's not gonna pass through. We need like a 2-tick repeater, but we can't. Oh, we go to a solid block. Yes, we can. Hold on. Why am I saying we can't? Hold on. Let's try. Alright, why do I want 2-tick? Oh yeah, for the piston. Yes, for a short. That'll make the piston fast. Now we just gotta fix the timing now because it's not flipping. We gotta flip it now. So let's switch this to. We still have the block right in the chunk that we could go out. Yeah, we could come out to here and keep the design come back, and then we could Yeah, we can't bulb that. Oh, yes, we can. We can bulb the comparator, and yes, it will work. Hold on. You can flip. Flip there. See if we can come up with a clock sign it for both sides. That's gonna work. That's gonna be it. All right, let's do something like that on this side. Let's move this to glass. Something like that. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. Okay. Yeah. And we have the block space here too. Alright, we're good. Staying in the chunk. That's one of our goals too, guys. Keep the chunk boundaries right. Alright. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Okay, but let's flip the state. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta get it to work right though on the side. Why is it not working here no more? What's different here? What did I not do? Doesn't like that on this side. It's directional. We're experiencing a directional issue. They're rare, but they happen in Minecraft, guys. Wait a minute. If we flip the state, no, it's still nothing. That's strange. It's not long enough. It's too fast on the side. Strange, huh, guys? That's the way it is, though. It's the way the game is, man. As long as you just get jacked. Alright. Nothing's gonna work on that. Alright, we're gonna have to, think of something else. For a clock, then, that we can fire them both onto, then. Then that would have been perfect, guys. We got screwed. That would have been a nice one. That sucks. I'm still disappointed we can't do that. That's so weird, too. Nothing's going to be long enough. Even a 4-tick computer ain't going to work. Yeah, nothing. It's so frustrating, dude. And it's even powering them. And it's directly into a note block, too. It should totally... I mean, it directly to a target. It should totally power those. But no. And look, now it's breaking. Because now it's crafting too much. Alright. Excuse me. Throat. We have to go back to observer. Wow, they don't work at all. Okay. Alright, let's go back to kelp. I mean, let's go back to a simpler clock. Let's go to the skulk. I want to move to that clock eventually anyway, though. Because I like how tiny it is. It's going to be the clock for this eventually. I'm going to build a system around it. I'm going to make a system work around it. Because it's such a nice clock. Okay, we'll keep that system intact. Where is it? Right here. Alright, we need to bring it out one more block. Bulb. Yeah, we're gonna make this clock work. We're gonna make it taller or shorter and work around this timing. We'll shorten the pulse. We'll figure out whatever we gotta do, guys. Alright, I want to make this work because this clock looks so good. That clock is so simple. Just gotta get to work with the system right. Set. So let's first of all we have to flip. Yeah, we gotta put this out farther. Or, yeah, you know what? Do this. First of all. Okay, then we wanna, that looks better. Yes. That's the clock we want. That's close to the clock we want, is it? It's going all the way up. Yeah, it's a good clock. Ooh, it's short on that one. So it does differentiate. So, okay, one's even, one's odd. Okay, so the timing for this. And that won't sync up right. The natural timings. So let's try 1 tick delay on top of that. But then we have to make it bigger. Damn it. And then we cross the chunk, I think. Let's try what like we did before with the piston. Let's see if we can get it to work this time. With a 2 tick. Maybe it'll change its mood. No, it doesn't want to work inside. It'll power it too. It keeps doing me dirty, guys. I'm legit powering it and it's not working. Yeah, that crap can happen in this game. I run into that crap a lot. It's not long enough to activate the piston. Okay, it's just the way it is. There's just rules to it. Okay, damn, I love that clock though, man. It's so tiny. Let's see what type of system we can build off it though. Like, see, but the rates are gonna be a little less because you're gonna lose that chance to grow that extra 1 and 2 right there. That's gonna cost you, unless you cap it at this size. But then you have to shorten the clock, and then you're gonna lose. Yeah, it's just not gonna be a good clock for this in that state. Not for that type, not for that speed. If we change the speed of this though, maybe if we use a more refined clock instead of just the observer clock. If we use the fast comparator clock here instead, it'd probably be better. So yeah, so I'll look into that tomorrow. I'm thinking we were gonna put like a slower clock, a little slower, but still fast enough to ensure double speed, and just make it a little more efficient timer too. I just like these because they're tiny and they're pretty efficient for this task. But I think we should put a more precise power timing tomorrow. We're gonna get probably like 30 game ticks or whatever. It's probably gonna be like 30 game ticks, and then it's gonna be something stupid like that. Yeah, so like now we're like losing items because nothing's powering right. So we overfilled this. Alright. Let's see if we get back to Donut. We got so many things we're working on, guys. Staying busy though. Honestly, it helps keep me sane, guys. All these projects. Trying to perfect things. Spending hours on the most mundane little differences, guys. For 5%, or like for 1 tick, or like for real, hours sometimes. Just to like make it as good, because that's what I'm gonna do with everything I build, guys. I'm gonna continually improve them until I just cannot physically make them any better anymore. It's just I want them all so good that it's just physically can't get smaller or faster or better. And it's gonna be a never-ending process. You're always improving, guys. That's the way I look at it. But that's why I'm focusing on main things like loading stuff. I want to get us the fastest, easiest ways to do all those things. Damn it, man. They're jacking us, dude. We can't go to any home, dude. I wanted to just play, dude. I'm mad. I wanted to play survival so bad, dude. I just joined, too. How long are these things down for? Is this going to be like for days or something? We should just go to like PvP and just get our ass whipped for a couple hours until we get better at it. It's RTP? Oh, can it RT me? Alright, let's try it. It seems like the whole freaking server's down. There's only one zone open now. It's probably going to be a freaking mayhem there. Do we have anything really valuable on us? Yeah, we do have that. So we'll put that away right away. I knew it. got it. I got it away. I got it away though. I got it away though. I knew it. I knew it. I was smart. I was ready for combat though. You guys didn't know I was ready. But where's it gonna bring me? Oh come on. I want to at least play then. I want to at least mess around with everyone then. Can I get an ender chest here? Can I just go with just crystals and just try to pop someone at least then? Where? Alright. How do we do? Is there anywhere where I could just do rounds of PvP or something with gear? Is there any like activities I could do? I need something to do, guys. That's why I just went and got blown up. I didn't lose anything valuable at all. We put all of our good stuff away. All that diamond gear is just crap. I don't care about any of that. All right. I guess there's nothing to do here, dudes. I don't want to go to 2B2T. I don't know if I'm secure enough to show my spot in there on live. That place is brutal. Definitely a lot more advanced than my Redstone Dreams, Life Aloud. The chest you loot, dude. That was funny though. I got my pick off in time though. That was funny. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I was waiting for it because it's the only zone that's still there. We should just go back and just see what mayhem's there. We won't survive long enough though. Damn, man. Well, looks like I'm going to my single player world then for a little bit. I still have my single player world that I was gonna play, but that's on the newest version. Where is it? This one. So I gotta close out and go to the newest version to play Minecraft because I can't play anywhere right now. Sucks, guys. Alright. It sucks, boys. We're gonna play 1.5. Let's play 1.5. Let's do it, guys. Oh, I dropped my vape. What's up, the Magic Grinder? You did that was fast as yeah, I know, dude, because I knew it was coming, dude. I knew that shit was coming, dude. But I got pushed out of the way. I almost didn't make it. I shouldn't have made it. They should have got me, but they weren't focusing on me. I got lucky. When is the S tier furnace array with carpet releasing? Oh, I wish you asked me a few minutes ago. I could work on that. I have a carpet duping. Oh, you know what? I do have a carpet duping solution. Hold on. Let's go back to 21.4. Since you hopped on and you asked me, I'll check it out. Grinder, I got you, buddy. Let's go check it out. Let's go see. Because that's going to be like number 2 on my list, though. Because I got to focus on the concrete storage, though. I've had like 5 people ask me in the last 2 days for that. And then like 10 people the week before that. Well, it was probably the same a lot of the same people, but it's been a lot of the people asking me about it. I don't get that much input from the community, so when I do, I shift what I'm doing. I always prioritize people who interact with me, obviously. So if you ask me stuff, I'm going to reward you for coming to my stream and asking me, dude. This is what I want people to do, because people don't have the time to invest and do all this stuff. I do, so that's why I want to offer to you guys. I sit here and spend hours on those stupid things just trying to perfect them for you guys, and then I'll show you like what I found and what I struggled with, and then you could really get and see that I'm really doing thorough work on this shit though. It's not just I'm showing you a final product and telling you how great it is, and like that's what all these wrestlers do. It's just it's all fantasy, dude. Half the systems out there just aren't as good as they're saying they are, dudes. A lot of people will show cool things that just shouldn't even exist, though. Like, they'll show you stuff that looks so cool and is doing something so fast, but is that process that they're doing actually necessary? Most times it's not. They could just axe that entire process just by dealing with entities or doing something basic like that, but no one does that. Everyone's got to stop with the idea of thinking that items should all come together, guys. Don't do that in farm designs. I know I did that on the kelp design, but I'm not going to do that. They're going to fall right down to a whole bunch of loaders and spread out immediately. It's stupid to bring all the items together and then put them over 8,000 hopper. Like think about it, guys. You should be splitting the items. Like I see people have like modules and then bring them together. That's not smart. Put the loaders underneath the modules and assign loaders to the modules, guys. Think smarter here. Think about how distribution works and think about it. This is what I'm trying to teach you guys. That's stuff I'm good at because I've learned all that. Big systems. I know stuff with a lot of items. Items that just always come to me, guys. Before you go to like technical Minecraft, any of that crap. Let me remove this. Just check my channel because I probably already solved it. Anything with items or smelting or loading, just check with me first. Trust me, because those people on there are just gonna tell you bullshit. It's just they always do. All right, let's go to 1728. He wants Carpet Duper, but I have a Carpet Duper in my kelp world, I think, because I was preparing for stuff like this. I already know people are gonna want stuff like this. What are you streaming on? What platforms? Are you reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading it right now, Grinder. I'm gonna improve all this, bro. I can hardly see chat because I have it on a laptop screen. Because I'm going through some legal stuff right now, man. I'm facing prison time, bro, and I've been doing this to distract myself, and I really want to dedicate my life to it more. But I have a child I'm raising, and all these money issues right now, and health issues. So I've been kind of just playing and not really taking care of. Like I have to change the house around. I gotta do all this stuff to improve my streaming situation, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this month. I made a pledge to myself, and you guys know when I pledge to do stuff, I'm pretty consistent at least. I mean, I will start projects and not finish them. I mean, it happens, but it's only like 10% of them. I do finish the majority of the things I start. But yeah, okay. Let's look for the carb dupers. It might be in the other cup world. It's in one of these worlds. I know I have it though. I just saw it the other day too. Which one was it on? Was it on YouTube? It's saved in a newer version. Oh, I opened it in a newer version. It's fine, whatever. Is this one with the carpet dupers? Where's my carpet dupers? Nope. That's alright, we'll make some. We can make new ones, but they're a pain in the ass, man. But they're not hard at all. But I know I have some already. Hold on, let me check like for like another minute before we start building all this crap. Let's check. It's not in that one. It's not in that one. I know it's not in those. It's not in that one. It's somewhere around here. It's not my equal item distro. It might be here. Or here it is. Smelting smoke module. I bet you it's this one. I gotta organize all my schematics more. Yep. This one's nuts. This one makes a lot. But we have to come up with some systems for these then. This one's crazy because it's two-sided. This one makes a lot of but this is the controlled one that I like. This is a max usage one. This one is just using as much space to make as much carpet as possible. But this is a dirty duper. What I call dirty, because the entities are just kind of strewn about. So you have to have a big collection system for it. So this is what I call like a dirty duper. This is a clean dupe. Here. This is what I would use. Bring these clean dupes. Yeah, clean. I even named it. Clean dupes are better. Let's turn this one off. We could probably make some kind of clean dupe system to feed all the furnaces in the array. We'd have to come up with. Wait, let's kill the entities real quick. What we could do is we could share. We could have each one go to a double chest, and then have the double chest feed two hoppers. I mean, two chest hopper minecarts. So you could tile it. So we could do the 1728 right. So we have one on one end of the 1728 and the other on the other end. And I think the rate would keep up with it. Actually, I think I'd have to slow it down. Let's see. How did I power this? What did I use for this side? Well, let's borrow these. That's what we need. We don't have anything to start it. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, it's in the front. Okay. So that's a clean dude. They're easy to control. They come out clean and straight. Yes. Don't worry about it. I've totally looked into carpet duping, guys. I just don't do it because I think it's kind of dirty and it's kind of laggy. But it has its place. I can make use of it. I could totally collect that easily. Okay, let's get some type of collection system going already. Let's just use snow. Let's collect them all right here. What's snow? Powdered snow. So we're gonna change this block to be the collection block because that seems like the best spot for all of them. Oh wait, but they're offset. Okay, so all right, so each one. Okay, I see it. So we do have kind of tiled. Yeah, that's 2 tiles right there. Okay. Now we have to make it so they can't land on this block though. We have to adjust something. We have to come out one more block. Or we move this back and power. No, that's the best way to power these pistons. Hold on, let's daytime it. Let's game rule do daylight cycle false. Alright. Let's just push them out one more block. So that'd be the minimum distance. Because of circuitry, we have to. Okay. Let's see if we can get a clean collection now. We might have to put ice there again, though. I mean, they'll probably hop over it anyway, the airlock. But let's put ice for good measure. Let's do it for good measure, though, guys. Okay, and then we got to bring him out. Okay. And that would land on the same spot. So that's perfect. Okay. Yep. And here. And we can see what kind of rates we get, if it's even feasible. You can always add more. I mean, I can make it work. I can always make more until it's enough. I mean, you can carpet dupe for. I get why people want to do it. I get it. 'Cause it feels a pain in the ass. I do get it. But I highly recommend, dude. On my grinder, I'll tell you the resource pack. I highly recommend you use kelp, though, bro. You invest in a kelp system, bro. You'll be happier in the end, bro. With your lag too on your game. I know that this is great 'cause it's free, but trust me, bro, if you can, just build one of my easy kelp systems, bro. The slime systems are easy. I'm gonna show you one real quick. Build this one right here. Build this exact one, dude. It's slime. 'Cause slime's so easy to get now with the potions. Just get a bunch of slime. Just stock up on slime. And these things are so easy to build, dude. I'll show you. You could easily build a module like every 5 minutes once you get good at it. You could just use ice for the water instead of a bucket. You put down ice and you break them all. You could build these in 5 minutes, bro. Creative no clip. Let me show you a little bit about the system real quick. And then the pack. That's right. You asked me about the pack. Let me show you the pack again real quick. The resource pack I use is called Redstone Display version 3. And it's by XEKR. And I'm gonna send him a donation actually, because I've been using this pack for a long time. So when I get monetized, any money I make from this stuff, I'm gonna donate all of it to other Minecrafters. It's not gonna be a substantial. It's gonna change my life. I'm gonna use it to just further my Minecraft stuff. So I'm gonna donate to other Minecrafters that I like. I'll pledge to their Patreons. We should all be doing that for each other. It's just the community sucks, dudes. It just does, dudes. If we all looked out for each other, we'd all be doing good. But no. Okay. But fine. I could live in a contentious world, guys. You guys see I'm pretty contentious. This is what the world's done to me. I wish I could just sing lullabies and just have fun playing Minecraft and everyone love me, but it's not going to happen. People do not love me. Alright. I'm not going to be like Mumbo and everyone just loves me no matter what. Okay. Let's show him, though. The reason why this is a good design, though, dude, it's only 2 observers each side of the module, and we use these butted systems here. I put water on it before to activate it to show that they're all butted. But yeah, these would just go at the touch of anything. They just go, and then the item always escapes. Let's see if we can finally fly through. Yeah, we can. The item will always escape. So basically, this one observer controls the entire half of the module, and then this one observer, when this grows, controls this whole half of the module, this whole half. So this one and that one. So the 2 sides. So that's how it goes. Boom. When that one goes, you can see that's how it goes too. So they're extremely efficient, dude. And the great thing about this is it's free. So once you build it, you're always going to get that kelp. And it just costs you some slime, and the ice is really the only pain in the ass, really. Lichen, I mean, you can just bone meal that. This is all easy to get stuff, is what I'm saying. It's a very simple system. It's just investing the time building it. But what's nice is it's all vertical, so you just stack them as much as you want. You can go to from build limit to all the way to bottom. And you could make them as wide as you want. But not for this one. For the slime one, you have a push limit, though. So that's the limit. This one's built for a push limit. But I have other designs, too. I have designs like, show you some other kelp real quick. Where's my other kelp designs? Show some of these. Then we got like the more basic ones. They use pistons. This one's the same thing, kind of. It only uses 2 observers. And instead of slime, we just use a whole bunch of pistons. But it's the same concept. Both modules will fire from 1 observer. This is probably my favorite design, because it's the most lag efficient. This uses very few resources. So you could build a whole bunch of these and not lag the server. That's the idea behind that design. Then we have like the greedy ass, you're gonna pick up every single one that gets grown design. Like this one's a greedy ass design, but it's nice. This one, as soon as it grows, it's gone. And it don't matter how fast you put it. I tested these thoroughly. It took me forever to get it right, but you have to use a trapdoor. Because you can spam it fast enough. They can grow fast enough to break most designs. Most people just don't know because they don't build them big enough to have it happen to them. But when you build hundreds of these, you'll see every problem that's possible. So this design came after a few versions, and DraftCon helped me with testing, and we came to the conclusion that the trapdoor was the best way to do it. Like that. That was the best block for it. It's the only one that ensured that we never lost anything and that they never froze. It's the trapdoor. It makes sure it goes twice. Believe it or not. Because what can happen is, remember I showed you guys before that kelp is kind of unique? I'll show you what happens when you run a lot of them for a long time. How you can see a failure in pretty much every other cup system if people built it, because I know they would run into this because we ran into it. What happened is when it freezes, I mean, it's freeze it, right? It can grow even when it's frozen. So even like bone meal works on it. So like basically it's just, it can grow tick after tick. It could grow, be broken, and then grow immediately. And then this observer like didn't really anything you put here is cooled down. So like, and it happened 3 times in a row. So like, but it's rare, but it happens. So it breaks it. But we've tested these thoroughly, guys. So that is another lossless design. So you'll always get the kelp, and it'll never freeze. You'll never have a problem. You'll never lose any, as long as you do it right. Okay, and then this was beta 1 of our newest cup system. This is the bone meal system. And then we have this is what I recommend that everyone here build. Is flying machine not more efficient? No way, dude. Hell no, dude. That's moving blocks and everything. This is nothing, dude. It's just a piston. How would a flying machine be any more efficient than just breaking one? Because flying machines got to go through water blocks first of all. So all those water blocks got to like move and change state. And then it would just be a nightmare. And then all those entities would just be like floating everywhere. They wouldn't be controlled at all. No, this is the way you do it, man. Entities are hard to control. It's better to have an ordered system like this and just repeat it instead of you think it'd be smart to just grow them really big, but it's not. It's better to grow, just get it as soon as it grows. That's the fast way to do it. Every time it grows, you get it. And then what happens is you have more opportunities to grow. You have more kelp. That's why you add more modules. Because if it's one giant one, this whole tile would only have the opportunity to grow for one. But now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunities for growth in the same tile. So that's how it becomes so much more efficient and so much more productive as well. But this is my favorite design right here, guys. The in-between. So you don't just have one observer, because that does take fire. Because everything could grow except for that one, and it's like a pain in the ass. So it takes long. So you don't. The numbers aren't as good, but they're way more lag efficient. This one, the numbers are great, but look, that's wasteful. You don't need to know every single time one grows, right? That's just a little too much. This one's in between. So they just start growing, and then when a few random ones grow, see, it'll break the 15 around it. So it'll just power a rest of the line. So it'll just power everything around it. This is a great design. This is the one I recommend. This one's opposite. This one, if anyone grows, they all go. This is not smart. This is a bad design, because I'm trying to show you why this would be a bad. They seem the same, but they're not. Think about it. So when this grows, when one grows, they all extend so that it misses the opportunity for something to have grown if it tried, because they all fired. So it's kind of a balance. But this one's a good one because it does the same thing, but it doesn't go. It only goes when this one specific one grows. So it's actually a pretty efficient design, and this one I would recommend over any right here, guys. Besides the slime one, this is my highest recommendation. It's just using the slime and just pissing that sucker out and just build a bunch of them. This is my highest recommendation, but I get it. Not everyone could take the time and build something giant like that. But this is kelp, man. This is the best way to do kelp. This is how to get crazy numbers, and this is how to do it really efficiently. You just stack endless amounts of things like this. So you could literally just stack hundreds of these, and you're gonna make a lot of kelp, guy. All right. So that's for natural kelp, and then we have We just released our newest kelp farm. Why not use a clock? You can do that too. You can do a clock too, but I just like to observe it because it's just a natural clock. Why have a clock run all day? Clocks are actually a bit more wasteful, but you can do that too. You could just clock it off. You could just do the average growth rate. If you're gonna do a clock grinder, just do the average time it takes for cup to grow. I think it's like what was it? I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna find out for you right now. Um, it was like 440 ticks or something. I think it's like 440 ticks, something weird like that. Cup growth rate, Minecraft. Yeah, we'll test it and verify it, but let's just get a few quick one. No, 486 seconds. 487.6 seconds. So if you made a timer around that, then that'd be smart to do that too. Then on my grinder, but any clock faster than that would just be inefficient probably, because nothing's. It's not a good because it only has a 14% growth rate. So the average bone meal will grow every 487 seconds. So that's what I would do the clock for then, bro. But I wouldn't do a clock. Just put an observer, bro. It's tiny and it's easy and it just powers the whole thing instantaneously. Just you saw it. Just, that's the best way to do kelp, bro. Or if you have bone meal, do this. You just pump the bone meal into the plant and just watch it all grow. But I think we broke it. Yeah, we broke the system when we were messing with it. Alright, let's delete this and let's get the system back to functioning. Because we're not going to expand it today. I still want it broken. I want to have a good system to show newer viewers. So let's get the actual system up, not the one we just modified and broke. So let's paste that sucker back. Let's get rid of all these enemies. Alright. Now, a flying machine would be the worst, worst way to farm kelp. Trust me, that's just undoubtedly the most laggy way to do it. Okay, especially through water, man. You don't want to fly through water, bro. That's a bad idea. It's gonna murder that. It's gonna murder the server. Water is extremely laggy when it changes states in Minecraft. Water especially is bad. That's one of the worst culprits for lag, actually. I don't think most people realize that. Especially changing water states. That's really bad, man. Have you guys ever like loaded into a world and you see like when like you load chunks and the water's taking forever and it's so laggy? It's because of all the liquids, dudes, when you're loading. All that water moving, that stuff's laggy, bro. Water's laggy in this game. Okay. You want to make sure you have the extra glass. It's probably fine without it, but it's just the way I like to do it. Okay. So we finished that. All right, we're back. So let's just make sure we're back to working order. Do we have bones in there though? I think I left it empty. Oh no, I left it full for the. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you could use this system if you have bone meal, man, for kelp. Then you just smelt all this and use this for fuel. It's gonna be way more efficient than like using like a tree farm and make a charcoal. So if you have access to bones, you're playing single player. I get you, Grinder. So you don't mind the carpet duper. I get it. All right, let's go back to the carpet duper. I got you, though, man. I'm just showing you a lot of options, but yeah, carpet duping is. Put it this way, I take it serious enough that I've actually been looking at it and designed stuff for it, right? So you can see I got you, bro. I understand, man. I agree with you too. If I play single player, it kind of makes sense, because I hate getting fuel too, bro. Where am I though? Where was that? That was in the. Okay, it's here. Let's go back to work on it. So I'll move this up on my list of stuff I have to do. But I already told people I was going to do the S tier 1728, so that wasn't in my top like 3 things to do already. But I'll make it my number 2 now. So I have the storage, and then now I'll focus on that because you've been asking. Someone else was asking me something about the S tier. It might have been you though. No, I think that was you before too. Yeah, no, you asked me. Yeah, but I like 7028, so I don't mind doing work on it. All right, so let's start getting some rates. Let's see what kind of rates this thing produces. I don't remember. And there's some missing in the snow. Do we just not have snow in some places? Let's see. Do we have to channel them? We might have to channel them with glass. Yeah, let's channel them because they miss. So we're going to channel them with glass too. Or we just add another snow block. You know what? Let's just collect them instead of caring about if they're individualized. Okay, so we can just redistro them. You guys know I don't like to get items together just to redistro because I think it's just dumb to do it again, but sometimes you have to. But we'll just try to get them at least in groups of 2 wides. Let's just try to get them all on these blocks at least. Then we could distribute from there. But we see that they do fly sideways sometimes, so we need to protect against that. So that means we have to put one there too. Okay. They will go a little bit to the side because of speed. Unless we channel them with glass, but I don't feel like doing that. I think this is a better answer. Just put a bunch of snow. Can't go wrong with snow. Alright, snow's not that hard to get. Alright, so now they're all falling on these blocks. Alright, let's get a water channel and collect them together and just see what they make. Let's get glass. Water. I feel like I can speed that up a little bit too, actually. But they like to break when you run them too fast, though. But this is a good way to do it because you're just using redstone blocks, so it's easy to expand too. You just keep building them up and make more and more and more and more. So it's a great design because it's tiered. See what I'm saying? So it's smart. But then there's a limit to how far they'll piston. But you could pretty much make an endless amount if you do it right. You can even mirror this on the other side, have it push into the same snow column, and you get twice the output. And then you could run so you could run 2 of these mirrored, and then take the output and run it this way. And you could distro this way for 1728 this way. So we could totally make enough carpet to make that possible, bro. But the issue I'm thinking of is how much carpet does it take to smelt 1 block? It's 3 though, right? So here's the issue you're gonna run into when you want to do large smelting though. How are you gonna feed all those items into it? Hold on. So just say you have furnace. There might be a fundamental issue though with using carpet for such a large project. The issue is how many carpets take to burn? It's 1. I think it takes 3. That's a huge issue, man. Because think about it. That's a big issue. And that's why carpet is no good. And that's probably why I never continued. I think that's why I stopped. Because let me show you some reality about things. Like everything sounds good when you just like put it in your head, but when you physically try to do it, yeah, it's probably made it too. The problem is it takes 3, bro. And this card's gonna run over once and then twice, so we could distribute 2 carpets to it easy, but how are we gonna, we'd have to send 2 cards each time, so we'd have to change. I could make it for you though. I can make it happen, bro. But what we'd have to do then, we have to redesign everything though, bro. The entire system would have to be built around that, because this has to go twice then. So we need a hopper minecart to just pick up a few, like 2 stacks, go back and forth, and then another one, do 1 stack and go forward each time it smelts. Or you'd have to just send 3 cards straight. We'd have to do a fuel system that's straight. All right, so we'd have to come up with a fuel system that eats on this side and just continuously sends cards for fuel. We'd have to ramp up the fuel, but I can make it for you, bro. I was looking 8-speed loaders. Oh, you want to load them into boxes? Yeah, you can load them into boxes. You could bring but doing it fresh here. But the problem is the fuel distro though. You have to preload it with a bunch of carpet and then keep it running. I can make one for you though. I'll do it. Um, totally will do it for you, bro. So just give me like I'm gonna be busy storage probably in the next week or two. I could probably make it for you, and I'll post it online because that sounds like something that a lot of people would want to use. Actually, even me, I probably prefer that because I hate just for like single player world because I don't smelt that much. I would just turn it on for when I need it, dupe it all, smelt it all, and then just turn it off. Just bring my like 20 shulkers, smelt them, and then go home. I think that sounds like a good idea, man. I'll do it for you, Grinder. Sounds like a good project. All right, so that could be a project for us, guys. We're gonna make something work with the carpet dupers. So let's go grab them and bring them to this world at least, though. So it's all in the same world, so I remember too. We will work on it though. But let's still get a count though while we're here. Let's just get a preliminary count of what we're getting. Okay. Let's add water. Water. Yeah, this is a good duper system though. This is a good duper system right here. This is a good way to do it because you're running a lot of them at one time in a compact fashion, and I think that's one of the least laggy ways to do it. I'm trying to keep lag low on them because they're known for being laggy and shitty. Cause they are. That's why I'm trying to make them somewhat usable, and I think this is probably one of the best ways to do it because you have to have the block movement either way. So you might as well use the block movement to power the next row, and that's the best way to keep it efficient, I think. Instead of having a whole bunch of like redstone lines and stuff, I think like this. I think like that's the best way to do it. You just use the redstone block. But now it has to be at a certain speed, and it's kind of finicky. These are easy to break. See, I broke these. These broke already. You gotta be careful. We gotta start and stop it right. Let's flip that circuit to the side now. Damn it. Alright, right there. And let's put another block. Let's put it on this side and let's repair it. You gotta be careful how you start and stop it. They're sensitive. So we gotta stop it and fix those because we're losing output now. We gotta repair these nuts in the wrong state though, my guy, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta... No, I don't know. I think it's just place it should work again. We'll see. We'll see if we repaired it. Let's see if it works. Yeah, we repaired it. Alright, they're holding. They are holding because they're easy to break too. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see what the output is. Wait, we gotta extend this one more, it seems. Alright, let's get water there. I know, I lost the water, I just had it. Alright. Let's get wool. And some hoppers. Just get a quick guesstimate of how many items per hour it is. Alright, carpet, hopper counters. True. And then hopper counters, unlimited speed, true. We don't want any bottlenecks. We just want to know how many it's making. Okay, so are we not picking those up? What's going on? I put unlimited on. Let's go carpet, create no clip so we can look. Maybe I missed with the hopper. Maybe I hit the wall. No, it's going into the wall. So why isn't it working though, bro? Well, first of all, let's break that. Let's put water there to move it towards that one a little more. And let's put like in there. So it gets on both hoppers. Put ice there. Ice that. Okay. There we go. The last one's stuck. Right, they're all gonna stick on that block. Oh, some of them are falling on that. That's right. So we can't put any lighting anywhere. We gotta have just water. All right, so we can't have that. All right, just get it there. One hopper's good then. All right, because they're all going to the same hopper, not going to that one. Well, oh, now they're working. Okay, well that's weird. Before it was like, all right, now it's counting. All right, so let's reset them. Counter reset. All right, let's see what they are. Let's do a counter. 172,000. Let's see if it holds it at that. Let's do a tick sprint. It's gonna be less probably. Tick sprint. Let's do 5 minutes, or let's do 600 seconds. All right, and let's take it a counter. Oh, it's more. 180,000 per hour. So, oh, some are missing. I see. We got a few entities. How? Would that miss? We gotta find out what could have done that. Maybe they're going high? We should probably channel them. I mean, that's not really many, though. I mean, it's a dirty friggin' thing, duping. I guess you just put a wall if you really care. Okay, let's see what we're getting. Yeah, about 180,000 you get from that, though. That's a lot, man. So divide by 3, because it takes 3 to smelt each one. So that's 60,000. You could smelt 60,000 blocks per hour with that. That's like we're making a carpet duping solution for someone. So I have to figure out what it would take to smelt indefinitely and make a carpet duper that's appropriate for it. And I think I can make something that could just actually dupe while it's smelting for you, dude. And you don't have to like load boxes preemptively. I think I could make something that could actually keep up with it. I think that's what we're gonna try first, dude. And then if it's just not like feasible, because the distro is gonna be hard, bro. But I'm thinking if we just pull them back and just yeet every cart, dude, it's gonna be easy then. Because then we could just spam in the friggin' the carts with the fuel. And then if it's carpet, we don't care. We don't have to return extra carpet. So if there's extra carpet in the carts, we just burn them at the yeet. That's a smart way to do it. Then you just run them. And then you can just smelt indefinitely for free. You see, now we're thinking, bro. All right. So that's what we're going to do. So that's going to be project number 2 for this month. So right now, it's storage number 1. And then the STF 1728s are coming. I have a couple different 1728s. Let's see. I have another one coming. Let's see. Where's another one? Let's go with one of the crazy fast ones. Let's go with one of the nether ones. The chunk loaded designs. Oh, here it is, too. Speaking of the double. Here it is. The Beast. I nicknamed this one the Beast. Because it's just crazy, this one. It's the first one. This is my main one. This is my flagship one. I never shared it yet. It's been done for a long time. But I just never shared it. You just gotta chunk load it. I've never shared it, but I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna finalize and get it out to you guys. There's really nothing. I think it's mostly just the fuel systems I change every time I build it. I make it a little different. It takes forever to load. Sorry, guys. This is a big world. I wasn't lying when I told you guys I spent like 8 months in the friggin' on my nether when I got out of jail. When I was in bed, because I was recovering, because I almost died in there, dudes. It took me like almost a year to start being able to like do stuff again. All right.